hey, I'm gonna walk out of work later on a verified man, and here you are, still unverified?
Now, listen, if I thought that, then I'd be just crushed. But I don't think like that. I don't expect anything to go my way. So it's easy. It's just another thing that doesn't happen. What am I gonna do?
Do you believe in this sort of a karmic reaction?
You're going with the karma again.
I'm just saying. I mean, of all people to steal verification out from underneath you, the one Ronald J. Mund.
Maybe it is karma. It's definitely an interesting. You really nailed something on the head there. It's definitely something interesting. It's a funny way this world works, and c'est la vie.
You'll tweet with it. You'll roll with it.
Whatever. Huh?
Carpe diem?
Que sera, sera.
C'est la vie?
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
And you're just going to keep on tweeting?
Of course. I have something funny to say or whatever, sure.
No verification or unverification or non-verification is going to stop that.
If I didn't tweet because of verification, I wouldn't have been tweeting in the first place. So,
I think you're going to learn a little something about yourself through this defeat, and I think you're going to be okay.
What the hell does that mean? What am I supposed to learn about myself?
A guy...
Shit doesn't go your way? Greg, I'm 31 years old. I know that by now. Are you kidding me?
You didn't need any social networking.
No. What, shit doesn't happen? For me? Of course. I could have told you that at 20, for Christ's sake.
Are you extremely disappointed by your lack of verification from today?
No, not really. I just went in for the airtime. I'm a fucking whore. It would be nice to be verified. I could, use a few more followers. I only got 2,000. These guys got fucking 80,000. I'd like to be up there with them, but it's okay. I know the people that do follow me. One thing is I promote where I'm drinking, so you could actually come and hang out with me while I'm drinking.
You offer an interactive tweet.
Exactly. You could come and meet me and hang out with me and buy me drinks.
But did you really, at the end of the day, do you really care about, what does verification even represent? You know what I mean? To all these guys. Do you think they're making a big deal out of something that really doesn't matter?
Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. Who gives a shit, I mean, what's that thing called? The flattery is the best form of... No, what's that?
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery. So let these guys have, imitators. That's cool. I have no imitators. Plus, nobody can spell my name right on there anyway, so that's the biggest problem I have.
Have you noticed a change in Ronnie since becoming verified?
Yeah, he looks a little taller. Doesn't he?
What is up with that? What's up with that?
I don't know. You just got a biggest, step. Bigger, highest, kick to your step.
That's because I'm on a ramp. I'm higher than you right now.
Oh, that's, you know what? I think you're right.
You bummed it all about Biz Stone's ruling?
A little, because obviously I wanted to be verified, but I was sure JD was going to be verified. I was sure of it, and I was actually happy for him because I know how important it is to him, and he's going to try and use it to get laid, and I get that. So when it went to Ronnie, I was just like, I guess it would have been worse if it went to Phelan, but I felt bad. I felt bad I didn't get it, and I felt bad JD didn't get it. But what I'm most upset about is we have a liar in the office. We have a wolf in sheep's clothing, and the wolf's name is John Hine, and his sheep's clothing is that he doesn't care about being verified. He should have been first in line. Well, second. He should have been second in line, only to JD. The man wants to be verified. He's just too prideful to go ask for it or make a case. So guess what? No verification for John M. Hine, is there? No, because he's just too cool for school.
John?
Yeah.
Inflammatory accusations from your coworker Jason about...
Oh, what about this time?
Your desire...
What did I do wrong this time?
Your desire for verification or playing it off as your... too cool for school?
I wouldn't say I'm too cool for school. Being verified would be great, but I'm not.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, see, there you go.
All right, I'm down with that. And clean up your office, man. Seriously.
I know. No get on.
All right, thank you.
Oh,
it's
thank you, Howard.
It's a pigsty in there.
I know, everything's just...
So seriously, you'll be happier in there.
Huh?
What is all under your desk?
I just...
What is it?
I don't know, there's different papers.
Yeah, but you've had them there for like years.
I know,
you know what? If you threw everything out under there, you wouldn't miss a thing.
I know.
I know.
This is what I want you to do right now. I don't even want you to look at the stuff. Take a big, giant green garbage bag.
I want to go through it.
No.
Howard.
Listen to me, JD.
Stop. It'll get done.
Listen to me. Take a big green garbage bag, fill it up with everything under your desk, and don't even look.
I have to look.
Robin, look at the camera shot under
come on, man.
Let me see.
Move the chair under the desk where the computer is. Look. Wait, you can't even see what's... Look at this.
Oh.
And you know what? He hasn't touched any of it in years.
Does that phone work?
And I was
Yes,
reading...
that phone works.
Every book I read on organization says, if you haven't touched that stuff in a year...
You don't know what it is. You don't need it.
And look at all this. Just throw everything out. Everything, JD.
Calm down.
Seriously.
Okay.
Do it. There's nothing there you need. What do you think you're going to find? Because you know what you're going to do? You're going to go through it. You're going to go, here's that DVD.
Just do it!
Just do it. Throw it out. All right, goodbye.
Just do
Clean
it!
up. We're going to get rats. You know? Fred's got thrown in the board. You got. God knows what's. I bet you when you throw that out, you'll find baby rats in there. I'm not kidding.
Rats.
Yeah, I guarantee
you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Show. So what is Eric doing with all that time? It's Howard 100 News exclusive.
Howard 100 exclusive.
What does Eric do now with his day? I mean, do you still listen to the show throughout the day, even though you don't call in?
No, I don't listen to the show.
It's been months since Eric the Midget said he's done with the Stern Show. And I, for one, am amazed that the guy is keeping to his little word. But what takes the place of listening, waiting on hold, and calling into the show all morning long? Well, Eric tells us.
To see what's going on with the show, I just go to Mark's website where he gives all the rundown of what went on during the course of the show and see what happened. Just pretty much stuff on the computer, look at Facebook and all that stuff, and then also watch TV, try to keep myself caught up on all the TV shows I watch.
Are you still sticking by your edict that you are no longer going to be calling in or any part of the Stern Show?
Correct.
That has not changed in any way?
Nope.
There's no part of you that misses it?
Nope.
Okay. And how's your health? Your health okay?
Yep.
And just when I thought he's out for good, Eric asked me something that leads me to believe we may hear him on the Stern airwaves in the near future.
I was wondering, though, Triple H last night said that he's supposed to be coming into the show soon, just so I can maybe tune in that day. Do you know what time that's going to be?
Place your bets, people. Shuli Agar, Howard 100 News.
Howard 100 exclusive.
Are you still done with Johnny Fratto, or have you two made up?
It's kind of up in the air for that question.
Eric the actor has not kept his feelings secret about manager Johnny Fratto paying very little attention to Eric and his acting career. In fact, last time I spoke to Eric, he was 95% sure that he wanted new representation. So I called Eric to see how things are going. Are you guys talking at all?
Yeah, not really, but I'm going, as soon as he finds time, I am going to give him another shot.
Oh, so it sounds like you're chasing him down and he's not getting back to you.
Well, let's just say he's having some problems that he has to iron out.
Like Charlie Sheen problems? He's not going to be screaming on a webcam that he's got mafia blood, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Why are you willing to work with Johnny again?
I don't really have a good answer for that.
Okay. Is it a friendship thing at this point?
Yeah.
So you don't want to bum out your friend?
Right.
Well, that's very nice of you. Now, let me ask you this. Since you're not dealing with Johnny as much as you used to, is this swaying you in any way to participate on some level with the show again?
No.
I don't know. I think he's buckling. Shalom, bitch!
It's been a while since we learned what Eric the Midget has been up to. At last report, he'd withdrawn from appearances on The Stern Show and had closed out his online video rants. What could be next? It's Howard 100 News Behind the Scenes.
Howard 100 News. Behind the scenes.
Hello.
Hey, Eric.
How are you?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
Good.
Eric the actor, back in the news again. Eric is no stranger when it comes to asking his fans to buy him things from his online wish list. It's like a midget registry, but Eric is running into some problems, and that's one thing he hasn't wished for.
A little over a month ago, I noticed things going from the unpurchased to the purchased list.
So you're saying a lot of stuff was purchased?
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure because about 90% of that stuff that supposedly got purchased never showed up.
And this midget actor has some theories as to what's going on.
Maybe a worker of Amazon.com, knows who I am, and they're messing with me, moving, the stuff from unpurchased to purchased, and then it never shows up. Or No Life having fans purchasing this stuff either for themselves or just purchasing it and then canceling it, and it never goes back to unpurchased.
Eric has a message for you jokesters out there, so listen up.
Or if you purchase something off my wish list, which there are still items on there, please stop screwing around with it. Actually make a legitimate purchase and send it to me.
And how can people find this wish list of yours online? What do they need to do?
I will post it on my Facebook page. Again, the link.
What if there's people out there that are not on your Facebook page?
Well, whomever is on the Facebook page, if you see it, please share it around to people that do not have access to my Facebook page.
I have a wish list. It's got one thing on it. For Eric to come back on the Stern Show. Shuli Agar, Howard 100 News.
So Eric the Midget, of course, made a vow that he would never call in here again and be on the show.
I have missed him as a result.
Well, it's weird. I think he's now leaving multiple voicemails again with Will.
To us?
Well, he calls Will, and he keeps insisting that these voicemails have nothing to do with that he is not going to call into the show. But I think these voicemails...
But why is he calling Will?
Because he wants our voicemails to be played on the air. See?
Oh, he doesn't want to appear in person.
Right. But I think this is him jonesing to get back on the show.
Obviously. What does he want? He's
arguing me about country music because I must have said on the air that country artists are secondary, and that first of all, their songs are horrible. Country songs for the most. I mean, there's Willie Nelson.
You said that's the place you can still make money in music.
Yeah, Willie Nelson's an exception. There are people who are in the country genre who are great, but for the most part, when you hear like Lady Antebellum and all these groups, I don't mean to single them out. I really don't even know their music, but
yeah, actually, they used one of their songs on The Voice this past week, and it was good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, but. For the most part, a lot of them are very mediocre. And I don't think they could have a musical career if there wasn't such a thing as country music. It's a very, very odd genre of music. So Eric heard me talking about this, and he loves country music, and he wants to defend it. But instead of keeping his mouth shut and saying, hey, I don't do that show anymore, he calls our voice message.
So he still wants to have a voice.
Right. So
he just doesn't want to do it live and in person.
Right. So this is no different than calling in.
Before I start my rant about what you said, Howard, on May 26th, your last show before your Memorial Week break. By the way, it's Memorial Day, not Memorial Week.
Hey, I choose to celebrate. By the way, speaking of Memorial Week, because every day is Memorial Day for me. I thank those guys every day for serving, and I do. I literally say a prayer for those troops who are serving in the
Who
army.
are you praying to?
I just hope those guys will be safe.
Okay.
That's it. I do that, and I do a prayer to my feet.
Huh?
Well, if you didn't have your feet, you couldn't walk anywhere. Why wouldn't you be thankful for that?
Are you mocking Eric by saying that?
No, I'm telling you I'm
because he's
thankful.
club footage,
But I was laying in bed not this past weekend, the weekend before. I'm laying in bed, and I saw that Kevin Bacon, who was in here, he did this HBO movie where he is a soldier bringing a body home from Iraq.
I actually saw that after he talked about it.
Me too.
On the air.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, he was really, really good. It was a very moving story.
I was like laying in bed crying. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was just amazing.
And Kevin Bacon was promoting X-Men, which I haven't seen yet. Have you?
Oh, my God. You haven't seen X-Men First Class yet?
Hey, easy.
I mean, being a huge X-Men fan.
I just haven't had. You know what it is?
X-Men fan.
I got to go on my own.
I can't believe you haven't seen it.
Beth doesn't want to see it, so I got to, like, carve out some time.
It is so good.
Well, I can't wait to see it. By the way, it made 56.
There's a guy in there who is amazing. He plays the young Magneto.
Yeah.
I think his last name is Fassbender. He's amazing. He's so good.
Well, the movie made $56 million, which was good enough to be number one, but they're saying...
That's still a little bit disappointing, I suppose.
It's a little light for an X-Men movie because the last two made somewhere in the $80 to $90 million range opening weekend, but nevertheless, people like me haven't gotten to see it yet.
Yeah, it was a holiday weekend.
I know. Well, on a holiday weekend, I'm with my wife. I can't just sneak out.
But that's what I'm saying. People leave town. You know, they're doing fun outdoor things. The weather was good.
Right. Wow. I haven't seen it yet.
Worth the trip.
But he was here promoting that X-Men movie.
And he's great in it, too.
Is he?
Yeah.
But he did an excellent job, and I really recommend for anyone who wants to be moved emotionally about the troops and stuff, it's a great thing. All this guy's got to do is bring home a body. But it's really incredible and how people in the public react and all that stuff. It was pretty beautiful. But Kevin Bacon, really great job. And I wanted to email him and tell him it, but I don't have his email, so.
You know?
I got a phone number for him, but I think it's old. I don't know.
What, does he change it every week or something?
I don't know. I figured since Madoff made off with all his money.
He can't afford a phone.
I figured he had to have, like, not had a phone for a while, and maybe when he got back up on his feet, he got a new phone. I don't know. And I was afraid.
Think things got so bad.
It's weird because most famous people I know, if I call them, they don't like to put their name on their voicemail, so you get one of those robot voices.
Right, and you don't know if you've got the person or not.
Yeah, and I don't feel like calling some guy, who I don't know, and leaving a message for Kevin Bacon, and hey, it's Howard Stern calling.
So, sometimes I feel like that, too. It's like, am I leaving a voicemail message to just some random person?
Right. So I just bailed on the whole project. But anyway, maybe word will get to him how much I like it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of hiring one of those, like, robot voices to leave my messages. That way my voice is never on their machine. It's like, this is a message from Howard Stern. But meanwhile...
But then you're telling who you are.
Yeah, but it'd be a robot voice. How could you prove it was really me? Anyway, let's get back to Eric the Midget, who I claim is still calling into the show because he's calling in a different way. That's all.
Okay, here it goes. This is in no way an indication of me starting to call back to the show. This message and any other message that follows after it today is not indication that I'm coming back.
You are back, genius. And by the way, this message was one of 6 messages from Eric that day. 6 long messages from Eric the Midget.
Calling the show. With that said, now let me get on to what you said. You said that you think that country singers have mediocre voices. Okay, yes, everybody is entitled to their own opinion about anything and everything. But let me just say, your opinion is ignorant. Country singers do not have mediocre voices. Sorry to inform you of that and burst your bubble.
Look what got him to call in. A dumb topic. Is he boring or what? It's so great.
But can you imagine him sitting at home? He's reacting to
the radio.
But he can't call in. So now he's got to wait till later in the day, call the voicemail, and
argue
calmly tell you his objections.
Yeah. Hey, guys, you just wiped me out on the...
The Kevin Bacon HBO movie is called Taking Chance.
Right.
As a matter of fact.
I had my Eric the Midget message in pause, and then it all of a sudden flashed on the computer and went back to the beginning without me touching it. Well, too bad.
And it's gone? They can't put that
there. I have to. Well, there's 6 messages. I don't know how many of these you want to hear from.
Well, let's see what else was on his mind.
All right. I think it's all country music. It's just constant.
Oh, so this really bothered him
Yeah.
to the point that he kept calling back to say, and another thing.
Not only is country music controlling 88.
Oh, actually, maybe it was one call, but 6 minutes long, and they broke it down into 6 clips.
You're kidding.
Yeah, because it just goes on and on and on. I don't know which it is.
6 different messages.
Oh, it's 6 different ones. All right, here's message 2.
Not only is country music controlling 88% of all music sales.
Well, it shows you how dumb that is.
But you said that's the only area in the music business you can make money.
Yeah, because they're so idiotic, they don't know they can download this for free. These country fans.
For all genres.
Genres.
But this fact, too. Ticket sales for concerts.
I can tell he's itchy to get back on the air because now he started calling the Spice Radio channel here on Sirius. Yeah. I guess we must have given him a free subscription.
Of course we did. I remember.
Because he seems to spend a lot of time. And now, I guess on Spice Radio, they have those different porn stars that he's in love with.
Yeah.
So they gave a chick to, I don't know what her name is. What's that chick's name on Spice Radio?
Sunny Lane.
Sunny Lane. Eric's in love with Sunny Lane.
Uh-huh.
So he heard her on there, and he started calling into her. So you can tell he's gearing up. He wants to call into shows. And if you want to hear, this is a 6-minute call to Sunny Lane from Eric the Midget. If you want to be bored to tears, this reminded me of how bad a radio caller he is, which is why I love him. I mean, this is a lesson in this is unbelievable.
All the things you shouldn't do.
Yeah, I mean, Sunny Lane, if she was a radio person at all, she would have hung up on him within 3 seconds. She goes into this long discussion with Eric the Midget, but you can tell he is just dying to get back on the air.
All right, Eric, how are you doing? You got a question for me?
Hi, Sonny, this is Eric.
You know how it always takes Eric time.
Right. It's like he's off satellite or something.
I would have hung up already, just waiting for him.
Hi, how you been?
Good. You and I met at the Bunny Ranch a couple of years ago.
Yeah, totally.
The Bunny Ranch she ended up at because of me.
But, she's been through like 500 men.
Yeah. And he thinks they...
Remember me?
Well, he's hard to forget.
but I mean, just by his voice, are you remembering him?
You remember me. I don't know how many guys you serviced at the Bunny Ranch.
I met you at the Bunny Ranch where you were, like, taking numbers.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the blue eyes. No, you're the guy in the wheelchair.
Hey, how you been, Eric?
I've been good. How are you?
I've been doing super good, staying busy, making movies. You know me, making things happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my question.
Okay. Never mind that. Let's get down to
What
the
a great
question.
conversation.
Oh, I mean, it gets better.
It was, I noticed that there are these adult expos in different cities like L.A., Miami, New York. I was wondering why there isn't one of those expos in San Francisco.
Eric has a way of asking questions that nobody's interested in.
Yeah.
I noticed there are adult expos and list 10
You know what
cities.
I was thinking about?
He wasn't thinking about that. Is he thinking about that? Well, so what does he want to know? Why there isn't an
One
adult?
in San Francisco.
An adult
near
expo.
him. Don't you know I'm in San Francisco?
Well, there used to be some in...
There's an answer for this. What did you just go, listen, Eric, nobody cares?
Look, I don't run the expos.
Yeah, I'm just some girl. I work at the Bunny Ranch.
I'm lucky to get a table there where I can sign autographs and put my leg up with no clothes on.
I blow guys on film, and you're asking me about the marketing of the adult porn industry.
San Francisco, and they used to hold it at the cow pasture there, the Cow Palace, and it was
Yeah, I
always
guess a lot of the chicks didn't resent being called cows.
so much fun. And then I guess they did some bad business with some people in the industry, so they shut down that show. But yeah, I mean, San Francisco used to be the spot.
She apparently does know something about
This is very detailed, this answer.
So from what I understand, there was an adult expo in the cow pasture in San Francisco.
The Cow Palace.
Which is maybe the worst, the name for young women to be at.
Oh, I'm going to be at the Cow Palace for
Yeah.
the Adult Industry Expo?
That invokes more jokes than having the last name Wiener and being caught with your cock out on the internet. Why do you be the Cow Palace?
That everybody used to shoot porn before it came to L.A.
So they shot porn in the Cow Palace. Eric likes that.
I just thought I was hoping that there would be, an adult expo in San Francisco, so, I could go check it out, or I don't have to go all the way down to L.A. or Vegas or wherever else.
He has to go all the way to Vegas or L.A. to...
Well, she just told you why there isn't one.
Well, he doesn't want to hear it. He's not, Can't they find another venue besides Cow Palace?
They did bad business. Nobody wants to do business with them.
But I'm saying, is there someone who can do good business? I mean, is the
He's
Cow...
going to argue with her until she says, okay, we're going to put one in San Francisco.
Not to belabor the point, Sonny Lane, but really...
he won't give up on this.
I cannot travel.
To be able to go see one of those.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, she gave up. Okay, Eric, we'll get one in San Francisco for you.
I know that they don't have any plans to do it right now in San Francisco.
And she's thrilled because some guy's calling her and not asking her to, whip her tits out on the radio.
Obviously, the phone line isn't blinking.
Right.
Oh, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
You think Eric's the only caller to the show?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You want more of the call?
I'm loving it.
All right.
I
can't wait for his next question.
Oh, yeah, he keeps this thing going.
How does he keep this going?
Well, it's fascinating.
Because we've always stayed in contact.
I know what's wrong with him. What's wrong with her that she stays on the line with him?
Because we've always stayed in contact. I always love you, Eric the Midget. You're always rocking it and popping it the right way. What's new in your world?
Oh, not much. I stopped calling the Howards during the show, and
my whole life dried up.
What's new in your world? You stopped calling our show a year ago. That's what's new in its world? I stop calling.
From calling there because, one of the reasons why is that nickname I don't like. And, the fans of the show were just too verbally abusive towards me. And I just got tired of dealing with that for the last 8 years. From calling there because, one of the reasons why is that nickname I don't like. And, the fans of the show were just too verbally abusive towards me. And I just got tired of dealing with that for the last 8 years.
Yeah. I have to apologize. That one time they had me come on, and Rich wanted me to say some things I wasn't cool about. But
what's that all about?
But she just called him the nickname he hates.
Yeah. I think she addresses that later on.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Two rocket scientists. What did we do to her? Did we ever have her on the show?
She was here, I guess. One of those times she was with Eric, maybe.
Oh. And we wanted her to say something? She wasn't comfortable?
Rich, whoever Rich is.
Who's Rich?
Some guy from the Bunny Ranch, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was one of our guys.
No, I don't think so.
Rich wanted me to say some things I wasn't comfortable with.
Yeah, we wanted Eric to come in, and they were supposed to tell us all about their date or whatever. And Eric then wanted to be...
Oh, you mean he's banged Sandy?
I think she might have been one of the people who entertained him there.
Oh. Gary, is that any of that ring true to you, or is Robin making that up?
Will was telling me that Sonny Lane's never been on the show.
Oh.
Really?
But Jason says he's got something in the notes, so we're trying to work it out here.
Yeah. I think you just made that up.
No. Well, I know some girls were here. I don't remember their names.
Yeah, it wasn't Sonny Lane.
Sonny Lane has not been on the show.
Yeah. She didn't have the pleasure of Eric.
Oh, the poor thing.
But what did I want to know what it is we forced her to say?
But why? How does she know Eric then?
She knows of him. I guess she was at the Bunny Ranch at the same time he was down there. Or something. I don't know. This is Eric's world. This is what I'm talking about. How does anyone put this on the radio? Maybe satellite radio should be banned. It's too much.
It's awful. It gives everyone an opportunity to be on the air.
Or she shouldn't have a show.
This shouldn't be on the air.
But I would have to say,
Let's get back to my first topic. Why are there not more adult expos in San Francisco? And as a follow-up, what do you think of the new 925 area code in San Francisco?
Well, Eric, I'm glad you asked that. All right, so what are they talking about? Eric isn't doing the Howard Stern show anymore, and she was uncomfortable.
She was uncomfortable because Rich made her say some things she didn't want to say when she was on.
She doesn't explain who Rich is.
yeah, it's crazy, it's that, but you are a good person, And, you know, those people are missing out on a good person. And
How does she know he's a good person?
And that's their loss.
She's a fan. He's a fan of hers.
Oh.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, you're welcome. You're a good man. You're positive. You love to.
How does she know that? He's the last thing
He's the most
positive.
negative human being.
I'm just waiting for her to go, can I,
Have a good time, and you're such a doll.
Thank you. When are you going to be at the ranches again?
Well, Eric, guess what? You're not going to be there.
You're such a doll.
Well, I have planned to go out there this month, June.
When are you going to be at the ranch? Which is a nice way of saying, when are you going to
Yeah, when are you going to be for pay again?
When are you going to me?
And the next few months, I have some.
Oh, that's just so sad. When are you going to be at the ranch again? You know what that means.
Maybe I can get you.
Movies that are starting to conflict with my dates, so I'm not really sure.
So she's booked in for a couple of pornos, so she might not be able to get out to the bunny ranch.
Right.
Fascinating conversation.
She's not raring to get back out there.
You mean you're not raring to get out there to a bunch of gross guys who you can't stand and you have to wash yourself off after you film? Oh, that's perfectly understandable.
Well, I sent you a private message on the message board with my cell number, so you have my numbers to keep me updated.
Oh, cool. You can always just email me at sunnylanelive.com. If any...
Honey, I won't be calling you.
You mean you don't think she'll be calling Eric to keep him updated?
Just go on my website like all the others.
Yeah, because maybe I'll date you exclusively for a whole Tuesday. What?
We were trying to get her to come on the show.
Yeah.
Because she's managed by her parents, and we wanted her and her parents to come out together.
Oh, okay.
So who's Rick who wanted her to
We
sing?
think it's a guy that works at the bunny ranch.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we had nothing to do with that.
I don't know what they're talking about.
If anybody ever wants to get a hold of me directly, just email me at sunnylanelive.com.
Okay.
That's the place to get me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'm sure you will.
Then it comes directly to me. And I make sure
not like you calling him on the phone.
Yeah.
Not so direct.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to pick up the phone and call you, Eric, to update you. I miss Eric.
It's more direct if you email her.
Anyway, the conversation continues, and
you know me, I love Eric.
I think Eric hardly responds. At some point, he just fades on these conversations. Wait.
So are you enjoying the new Spice Radio?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you like it, huh? It's dirty.
Very dirty.
It's very dirty. You love it. That's a good thing. Well, I'm glad you called in, Eric.
Thank you.
You know, this is like JD talking to his mom.
A lot of silent spots. She's like, yeah, you love it. It's dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, very dirty.
So now he's leaving us. Well, I like I said, there's 6 long-winded voicemails about country music and why it's good.
A lecture
On country music. I mean, it's just endless. I listen to them during the commercials, and I sit and debate whether to play them or not because they are very long-winded, and I love them, but I know a lot of fans are like, please don't play that stuff.
I know.
It's boring.
Everybody must be missing Eric by this point.
Come on.
Insulting country music, things like that, you forget one thing. You have fans in the country music business.
So what?
And you're also a fan of some singers that have...
What am I, Lady Gaga, and I have to, please all my fans? I don't give a if I have country music fans. Tell them to turn off if they can't handle it. What am I going to do? Beg them to listen? Eric's really warped. But
You have to remember, he's telling you how to do radio.
Yeah, you have to remember, you have fans who love country. Yeah, if I worried about that, I wouldn't offend anybody. What do I care? If I have fans who love country music, God bless them.
The genre of music that they started out into country music. The name's Jewel.
The funny thing is that we love to just play these in the office. They just play them, and everyone goes numb. Yeah. No one even hears what he's saying. It's like people are walking around, they're talking while he's talking. They're just playing in the background because everyone feels obligated to listen to these in case there's a gem, and there's no gem in there. Just drones on and on and on.
Ring a bell with you and also Sheryl Crow, both of them have joined the ranks of the country music artists. Both of them have put out...
Yeah, you notice their biggest hits were as pop singers.
Right, and we don't know what they're doing as country
Right.
artists.
We don't care.
Country CDs, or released country songs. Also, Darius Rucker released Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, that was a good move. But this goes, so that's message, we're just in the middle of message 3. There's 4, 5, and 6.
So, another thing that you said, that when you picture country artists or country fans, you picture people, cats that want to lynch any colored person that they see. How is that an accurate thing?
This is so sad.
Yeah.
Because he's arguing with the radio.
Yeah. So my basic assumption is that Eric is calling the show.
But this is like what you're doing to him. He can only listen to you on the radio, and you can't hear him responding.
Right.
And you can't respond to him directly. And so when he calls in his arguments, you can't talk back to him.
Right. But I am talking back to him.
But this is what he does at home.
Right. Wow. Hey, Brad, you're on the air.
Good to hear his voice.
Yeah, good to hear Eric the Midget.
Hey, Howard. You got to play that phone clip of Carrie Underwood talking to Eric. It's freaking hilarious. She's talking about a Smurf cock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's a classic. That's
That's
yeah.
who I originally thought when you guys were talking about Sonny Lane. I almost thought for a second that's who he was talking to, but
No, that's
I remember.
That's quite a call when Eric believes he's speaking with his hero, Carrie Underwood, and they get into some really nutty sex. That's a long one, though. You want to hear it again?
It's a good one.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Eric. It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Do you have a minute now? You think you could talk to her?
Sure.
All right, I just got to get her three-way. I just got to call her management real quick, all right? Hold on 1 second. Hi, Dave? Yeah, is Carrie available now to talk to Eric? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 sec. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to get Carrie on the line right now.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Is this Eric?
Yes.
Hi, it's Carrie. What's happening?
Oh, not much. I sent you the roses to the East Rutherford, New Jersey arena.
Yes. I got them yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you like dancing?
It's not that easy being in a wheelchair.
Listen, I know you're small, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Are you small in the pants, too?
I don't know.
Your voice is so sexy. I'm getting a little moist here. Can you moan for me? Let me ask you another question. Are you at least, say, 3 inches?
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than that.
But, when I met you in Sacramento, it looked like you had a boner when you met me. Did you?
I don't think I did.
Really?
Wow, I mean, Carrie Underwood is so aggressive. Would you be a little suspicious?
She overwhelmed Eric.
Yeah. Eric's like, of course she's into me.
Have you ever been stepped on in a large crowd?
No.
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
No.
What else do you like about me?
Oh, you've got a really pretty voice.
Can you start rubbing yourself, Eric?
What?
Me, midget. You troll.
The show's in Uniondale tonight, huh?
Eric, take off your diaper and jab me with that shrinky ding.
I don't wear a diaper.
Oh. Are you up for going on a date?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but would you...
Right, not on the first date.
Do me a favor. Repeat after me. Deplane, deplane.
Why?
Because it turns me on. Deplane, deplane. Say it.
Deplane.
Faster, baby. Come on.
Why would he on the first date? I never understood that in this call.
Well, he wants to respect her. This could be long term.
Faster.
Deplane.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah?
Do me a favor. Rub your Smurf cock on the phone real quick.
That's when you hang up.
Oh my God, you could hang up so much sooner than this.
Come on, Smurf cock. It's just insulting.
Why?
Because I want you to. Just take it out of your pants and rub it against the phone.
Thank you.
Take it out of my pants and what?
Rub it against the phone.
It's like a windshield wiper.
I think I hear it, Eric. Is that you? Is that you doing it?
I did it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Wow. It's a big, thick Smurf cock.
Harder and faster.
I just put it back in my pants.
Take it back out.
Yeah, what's the big deal? You know that's not his cock.
No, he's rubbing the outside of his pants if he's doing
He can't get his pants off that quick. I think he lied to Carrie Underwood.
Does the phone smell like dwarf cock?
Huh? Don't you guys have sound check in 25 or...
Did you make a mess in your underoos yet, Eric?
I wear regular underwear.
Oh, okay. Talk dirty to me, please. Say you want to f me.
I want to have...
No. Say I want to f you.
I want to view.
Louder and faster. Come on.
I want to view.
Faster. Come on.
I want to view.
Well, look. I have to do an air check. I'll have my manager team call you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was dirty.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Was she doing an air check?
Something, yeah. Air check.
Air check. Wow. I see. Oh, this is kind of weird. Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget are on the phone. They want to negotiate Eric's return to the show.
So Eric will be listening in as we talk to Johnny? Is that what's going to happen?
Johnny, how does this negotiation work? I got dice waiting, so I can't do a full negotiation. I can line it up for tomorrow, however.
Whatever you want to do, Howard.
Is Eric on the phone right now?
Eric is on the phone right now.
But Eric is not speaking.
He won't speak.
Eric, you should speak, Eric. Right?
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, hello there.
Eric, I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm gonna. I told you you'd be back on the show.
Are you going to say this and get him to, hold out a little longer because you're going to remind him that he said he'd never be
I just wanted an apology because I was right. Eric, remember when you said to me, there's no way I'm returning to the show? Do you remember that?
I'm not.
Well, it says
well,
here
you're here now.
You're on the show.
Johnny called in. I'm on the phone with Johnny.
Oh, God, help me. He's doing that third party thing again.
But
I didn't dial the damn number myself.
But, Eric, you're negotiating to come back on the show.
Yes, that you are doing.
I mean, come on.
You are fucking doing that.
Have you missed us?
Not.
So why would you?
I've not missed your cackling ass getting things wrong, like Sofia Vergara playing a voice on the Smurfs. She's one of the live action actors, you dumb.
Who cares?
He's very upset about that, Robert, that he really wants a disclaimer on that or something.
Well, he just corrected it.
Eric, why are you so into the Smurf movie?
Because I used to collect them as a kid and watch the cartoon like a lot of people my age.
And you seem to know everything about the Smurf movie. That, for example, Sofia Vergara will be live action.
Because I think I've watched all of the trailers that have been put online.
I see.
If I would have known this, I would have built a whole fucking Smurf village at that Comic-Con.
Eric, do you relate? Do you relate to the Smurfs? Is that why? Because you feel you're a little person and they're actually little people. They're actually dwarves.
No, it's not it.
Who's your favorite Smurf? Grumpy?
No.
Did you ever fantasize about being a Smurf?
No, not at all.
Do you have a favorite Smurf?
I mean, I guess I like a few of them. Brainy. I don't have a particular
Sheila?
one.
Sheila?
What did he say? Brainy?
Brainy.
He said Sheila. Brainy.
What about Smurfette? You got like Smurfette?
Oh, yeah.
One broad, the only girl there.
He didn't want to tell us he liked Smurfette. He used to be hot for a blue girl.
Eric, did you ever beat off to Smurfette?
No, I I definitely like the person that is playing her voice.
Right. Who is playing Smurfette?
Katy Perry.
Oh. I like her, too. Very much. What would you do to her?
Maybe motorboat. I don't know.
Yep.
Motorboat?
Yeah, that's where you put your head in between her titties and go, that's a motorboat, Robin. That's guy talk.
Wow.
Hey, Eric,
we had it nailed down to the three people: Neil Patrick Harris, or what?
Sofia Vergara.
Don't you think if Eric motorboated Katy Perry, it could kill him?
it would be a good way to die.
How you feeling, Eric, by the way? I know you were having some health issues. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Good. Well, I don't know what this, I don't know what the negotiation entails for you to come back on the show.
Yeah, why are we negotiating?
I'm just happy that I was right, that you are, in fact, looking to come back on the show.
Not really.
Well, then why are you calling? Or why is Johnny calling?
What's the negotiation?
Well, he wanted to go to the L.A. red carpet premiere for Spurs, but there is no L.A. Red carpet premiere for Spurs.
So then why is he calling? Why does he want to negotiate?
Well, now we got it marked down to three: either Sofia Vergara or whatever her name is, the other broad you mentioned, or Neil Patrick Harris. He wants to do an interview. He wants to do an interview with one of them.
But why call me? I mean, Eric says he doesn't miss me. He doesn't miss the show. He doesn't like
need
me.
us.
He doesn't need it. Why would I do that for him?
Well, he does miss you, obviously, because if he didn't miss you, he wouldn't be on the phone right now.
But he says he doesn't miss me.
Well, you got to think of everything Eric says is opposite.
Right.
Like Bizarro world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that true, Eric? You do really miss me? You just are afraid to admit it?
Now, be honest.
Well, you yourself, maybe a little, but the abuse that I take from the fans and shit like that, I don't miss that one fucking bit.
But, Eric, aren't you really...
Or the long hours on hold, either.
Yeah, well, Eric, don't you sort of miss the... I mean, I know the fans give you a hard time, but isn't it nice when you have all that interaction with fans and the fact that anyone cares? Even if they're negative, at least there's a lot of activity around you.
There must have been some positives.
Yeah.
There was lots of positives.
Remember when he was on Fringe? I now watch that show.
Yeah.
Because
of you.
Because of me. Remember when he got to the Bunny Ranch? All the good times?
Hey, there it is, because of you.
Right.
And Howard didn't even watch Fringe. Once he saw you on there, he loves the show now.
Right. All right,
This could be very Smurfy.
I'll tell you what, Johnny, let me arrange with Gary a time so Eric's not on hold, and we'll, so we can get you right on, and we'll arrange for this negotiation.
I'm ready. Eric, are you ready?
Yes.
Eric, he's ready.
All right.
I even heard that Neil Patrick Harris tweeted you a question of why I wasn't at the New York premiere.
Is that right?
I didn't know that. Well, let's see. I know Neil Patrick Harris. I could perhaps arrange this if there's something in it for me as well. We will talk.
Eric will motorboat him.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Eric, Neil Patrick Harris is gay. Are you attracted to him in any way?
No, because I'm straight.
Okay. All right. When we do get Eric and Johnny on the phone next time, I'm going to play Eric's terrible voicemail message to Johnny where he demanded money from Johnny.
Demanded money?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was that all about?
Oh, it was crazy.
If I play this for you, you see a very different side of Eric. He can be very, very tough on people.
Yes.
It's a very upsetting phone call.
Unbelievable.
Very, very upsetting. All right, well, we'll get to this because I got Dice waiting, and he's a scheduled guest. Speech impediment man wants to say one quick word. Go ahead.
Hey, I don't want Eric back on the show. He's an obnoxious, ungrateful...
Well, I'll tell you what. I am not necessarily going to be easy in the negotiations. They could break down.
We're good negotiators now. I think Eric is really... getting it together now.
Is he highly motivated to come back?
Highly motivated.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Eric the only way you'll let him back on is if he flies with balloons.
All right, speech impediment man. Thank you, Captain Jenks. Go ahead, please.
Hey, I wanted to welcome Eric back with open arms. I really missed him.
There you go.
What do you think of that, Eric?
Don't count your chickens too quickly.
All right. Debbie, the pet lady, what do you have to say? Yes, Debbie.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
You know what? I can relate to a lot what Eric had to say, okay?
Yeah.
With the paid here on this stupid show, okay? You don't give a shit nobody here on this show, okay? You put us on a phone like a piece of the shit we are, and then you don't even give a shit about certain people like that Shelley, okay? I didn't want to go into it right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say here right now. I'm really just pissed off with everybody, okay?
All right. Thank you, Debbie.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think there's something she's got to get off her chest. I don't know.
All right, Johnny and Eric, we will arrange a time, and I'll be able to spend some time with you and go through these intense negotiations.
You got it.
I don't even know how there's a negotiation to be had.
There isn't, but it's supposed to be fun anyway. All right. Thank you, Johnny. And thank you,
All right,
Eric.
guys.
Good to hear from you, and I still say I'm right. Eric is back on the show.
Well, I have to say that it's good to hear your voice. I was worried about you.
Right. All right, Eric, thank you.
All right, guys.
I don't hear from Eric. I think he hung up.
No, I'm still here.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Right, guys.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Well, Dice Clay.
Around the world and up your block.
It's time for America to wake up!
No more.
This is it. It's a revolution.
This is a Howard 100 News Brief.
I'm Ralph Howard. Eric the actor is still boycotting the Stern Show, even though he showed up briefly last week. But there is a breakthrough. It's Howard 100 News exclusive.
Howard 100 exclusive.
I wanted to talk to you about all this recent discussion and negotiation stuff. I was hoping to touch base with you and do a quick little interview. You cool with that?
I don't know about that.
He's back. Eric the actor may not be announcing his return to the Stern Show anytime soon, but he has returned to this reporter. And I had to ask Eric right off the bat why he went from saying there's nothing that could ever get him to come back to the Stern Show to where he is now, willing to negotiate his return.
Really, I don't know. I mean, kind of hard to say because I really don't feel like returning at all. This idea, I'm not too big on it.
Were you kind of pushed into this?
A little bit. I mean, I said to Johnny that, you know, I wanted to do this red carpet thing, and, or well, for the Smurfs, it turned out it was blue carpet, which actually I kind of assumed it would be. But, you know, I told him that I wanted to do this for a local guy that has a local TV show, and then also does local radio. And he said, oh, let's do it for Howard instead. I'm like, okay.
So you're telling me there's nothing you miss about the show?
I mean, maybe Howard,
Right.
but, you know, putting up with all from the fans, I've had enough of it. I mean, 8 years is enough.
You heard what he said. 8 is enough. Shuli Agar, Howard 100.
Look who's on the phone. Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget. They're ready to negotiate.
Is Johnny Fratto on a TV show? I could swear that they're doing Mob Week on AMC.
Hey, Johnny.
And Johnny's doing some of the commentary.
Johnny, are you on a TV show?
Well, I was. It was a mob week on AMC last week. They showed all the different mob movies, and I did a lot of the commentary. I had a real good time, a lot of fun. Giuliani was on it, though, and didn't tell me he was going to be there, because if I'd have known he was going to be on there, I don't know if I'd have had second thoughts.
Why?
You know? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? He just, you know.
He probably
he's
put a lot of his relatives in jail.
That's a little scary to me.
Yeah, but Johnny, I mean, I assume you're not in the mob. I mean, your dad was one of the largest mob figures. He ran Rhode Island, and
right.
You know, he was a big deal. He ran Iowa.
Well, he ran Iowa. Yeah, the Midwest.
Yeah, but Johnny, you're on the straight and narrow. So why would you be mad at Giuliani? I guess because
you just, you know, Howard. It's like instinct. You just pick it up. You know what I mean? It's like, right. You know, if somebody's, you know, you go from the people before you. So you were like talking about offices right now. My dad had a lot of offices. They were called telephone booths. He would pull up the different phones, and that seemed to be his office.
Yeah. You know, your old man. That's why your old man was a success.
That's why, yeah, he never did no time. So
let me tell you, he never did time. And Johnny, as a child, was privy to. When Johnny wanted to play, his father brought home
the space capsule,
the space shuttle.
Not the shuttle.
The space capsule.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
His father was so powerful, he actually had NASA's rocket ship in his backyard, right?
Yeah, but they had to steal it, you know.
Right. But
so they stole it and then they put it back.
All right. Well, the reason we're on the phone with Johnny is, Johnny has been representing Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Do you have a reading problem?
Hold it a second. I don't.
We haven't even talked to you.
We haven't even
yet.
talked to you yet.
I think he said that to me.
Oh.
Are you talking to me, Eric?
I said it to Howard. What the hell did it say in my email?
All right, let's get to your email. Now Eric has...
It says the nickname goes the way.
All right, here is a letter.
Oh, we have to talk about demands?
Yeah, here is a list of demands that
For
Eric
what?
wrote to... I'm going to tell you. I read these over last night in a rather detailed email.
Yes.
Howard, by the way, he told me he hated me 5 minutes ago when I got him on the phone. I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you hate me.
Why do you hate Johnny? Johnny's trying to help you.
Because, I'd rather be sleeping.
All right, look, as far as I understand, I didn't contact Eric.
Yeah, so he could be sleeping.
Yeah, Eric contacted me and said he wants to come back on the show, but he has demands in order to make this happen.
That's my fault. That's my fault, Howard, because I'll tell you why we're doing this. We're doing this because I had to explain to Eric that a lot of work came and it slowed down. And I told him, without Howard, you got nothing.
Right. And he didn't understand that.
I spent 8 years on this show and only got 2 acting gigs out of it.
Are you could have had 20? Oh, Howard, wait a minute. Let me finish this. Howard, the people that came to do things with him, it would have been 20. If he would have took those gigs. Am I right, Eric?
Do you realize the miracle that occurred? I got Eric
He doesn't act.
You're not an actor. B, you have an unusual look. And C, I got you 2 acting jobs that you never would have had in your life had you not been on this show. It's a miracle.
No, Howard, listen to me. Adult Swim offered him a thing that every stand-up comic would kill for, to be a character in a thing. He didn't like it because he felt like the language was too risque. He got
satanic.
What?
It was too satanic.
It was a satanic cartoon. And it's on TV.
Right. Listen, Eric, I'm not sure I understand. You do want to be back on the show, I'm assuming.
Well, apparently Johnny has convinced him that's the only...
What the audience wants to hear. Football season is here. We've got a football pool starting. We were discussing Artie taking on 2 or 3 other people. We've done it in the past. Mm-hmm. Artie went up against Daniel Carver and lost.
Always loses. Didn't he lose to everybody, including a chicken?
I lost to a chicken and a monkey, as well as Daniel Carver.
Now, this is a $25,000 prize, so it's a big prize. And I wrote down a bunch of names of people that Artie could potentially go against.
All right.
I was thinking a funny choice might be Jeff the Vomit Guy.
Oh.
I think, Artie, I think that the Jets are going to win.
Call me crazy, but I like the Vikings. All
right, let me give you my names here. We could take someone from the audience. That would be something. Elegant Elliot Offen.
Oh.
I think that might be good.
I don't think that'll last. He'll never make it, 16 weeks?
I like the Bengals.
The new Bigfoot.
Oh.
He's always good.
It's Cincinnati, it is.
John the Stutterer. He's always good for a while. I was thinking Crazy Alice would be good.
That's a great idea.
Against Artie? Oh, she would love that.
And I'm sure Alice would like a shot at winning 25
Sure.
Fuck you.
Who else do I have down here? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Crazy Alice, Jeff the Vomit Guy, and Elegant Elliot often.
Yeah, I think he should go up against all Whack Packers. How about that?
Whack Packers versus Artie?
Yeah.
The Crazy Alice thing's great.
I love Crazy Alice in the mix.
All right, so here's what we got. Crazy Alice. You want Elegant Elliot?
Dick, don't you?
If he can, I don't know that he'll last the whole time.
So what? Then he
but
loses.
let's try him and then the new Bigfoot.
All right. And the new Bigfoot you want?
Yeah.
What about Jeff the Vomit Guy?
I can't stand him.
You can't stand him.
You'd have to make that choice without me.
Right. Daniel Carver I can't go with again because he won and it was despicable to give him all that money.
Right. How about, what's our other Whack Packer's name?
Well, I got
The bag, Jeff the Bagger.
Mark the Bagger.
Mark the Bagger.
Mark the Bagger wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Hey, the only reason why we didn't put him on the list is because he's very difficult to get a hold of.
What about Beetlejuice?
Beetle.
Beetle, I don't know.
You know what? I wasn't sure if you mentioned we're playing for $25,000.
I mentioned that.
Yeah.
25,000.
Artie gets to keep 25 G's, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
unless you want to have Artie play for a fan.
I could give it to charity if you want. I don't care.
Give it to one of our fans.
Yeah.
If you're going to give it to someone.
All right. I'll play for a fan then.
Yeah. Well,
that means nobody's getting the money on the audience.
How do we decide who you're playing for? Why'd you play for Wheels?
All right, that's a good idea.
Who's Wheels?
Wheels is the guy that calls a wrap-up show every day who's quadriplegic or paraplegic?
He's a quad, and I just met him at one of my gigs.
But he's already got a great life.
Right.
He gets to sit all day.
You know what I mean? Well, he gets to sit all day. He probably gets supported by Social Security.
That's a good question. Is Wheels a guy who got money from getting hurt?
I don't know.
He might not need money.
What does a
Money
guy
might
like
not-
Wheels need money for? Is he getting laid? No. Is he drinking?
Does he need to
Probably.
dress nicely?
No.
All right.
Money might not be an issue in Wheels' life. If it is, I would give it to him.
Does he need one of those tricked out cars so he can drive?
Yeah.
Those cars are like $100,000.
I know.
Wheels implies he already has a set of wheels.
I think that's a wheelchair.
Well, still. It's Wheels.
Who's a perfect guy to play for that we know that we
I actually don't know Wheels. Maybe he is a good candidate. Why don't you look at let's get a couple of
Do we have any hard luck stories?
We got a couple of hard looks. We'll look at some of those.
Yeah, let's read the hardest luck story on the air and then let Artie play for them.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, Wheels might be Donald Trump for all I know.
Well, a lot of guys
Artie's playing for Donald Trump.
Yeah, Wheels Trump.
A lot of guys, if they have an accident, they usually get a settlement. You know, I don't know what happened with his situation, but
So, all right, check into that. It's going to be Artie versus Elegant Elliot off and Crazy Alice.
The new Bigfoot.
The new Bigfoot.
And I might remind you that everybody got mad at me for losing to Daniel Carver, and no one got mad at the chicken, who also lost to
Sanders.
Well, the chicken's dead, so don't think he got off easy.
I wanted to eat the chicken as a bit, but you guys wouldn't let me.
That poor chicken. That chicken was living in Will and Jason's apartment, and it was great. We found the chicken in like one of those Chinese, like down in Chinatown. It was about to be slaughtered. You know, it was a $5 chicken that some China woman's going to buy and just to eat. And we found it. We fed it. It lived with Jason and Will.
Got huge, that chicken.
It would peck out the bets that it would take. I think we should have some animal play. I just thought of something, though, too.
What?
You know who Artie should bet against?
Who?
It's the obvious. Dana.
What? No, that's not happening.
What?
That's not happening.
You versus Dana.
No.
Your ex.
She'll have all the firemen helping her with her picks.
No.
Are you still broken up? This is day
Yeah,
two.
no, that's not happening. I'm not talking to her every day.
Once a week.
Exactly.
Why would I put myself through that torture?
What's the over-under that you're talking to her, at least between now and Sunday?
I don't know. I think it's pretty done this time.
Yeah, it's done, huh?
I would think
How come
so.
you're so convinced this time?
No, it's just, you know, I just have a feeling.
How do you know? Last time you had a feeling.
I don't know. I'm not basing it on anything. I just think it's probably done.
If she calls, you'll take the call.
I guess, but I don't think she's calling.
Artie, it's Dana. Pick up, please. I just want to say one thing. I know we're broken up. I understand that. I just need to tell you something. Good luck with Beer League.
Oh, Day. It's so sweet that you wish me luck with the Beer League. Artie likes Beer League.
I love this impression.
Oh, Day.
Sounds like a Scruff the dog or something.
Artie, I miss you. I know we have our differences. But I do want you to do well at Beer League.
Dave, would you accompany me to Beer League?
Did she come to the set of Beer League?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, it was in the summer.
Yes,
So.
my Artie was the star. I wanted to see him in his full glory. Artie, why won't you bet me? Why won't you go up against me in football picks?
God forbid I lose that.
You will lose. You're a loser. I'm a winner. I'm Dana. I have a dog. I have a family. I have a home. Men are interested in me. Bet me, Artie. Art.
Yeah, Dave.
She's not still the bartender at your favorite place, is she?
No.
Oh, so you can go back there.
We're so romantic when I met Artie. He was a raging alcoholic.
You got to bet Dana.
No.
That's the fact.
Wouldn't you like to see her have $25,000?
No.
She could use it.
Why do you keep $25,000 from Dana?
I'd rather give it to Wheels.
Well, if you win, Wheels gets it.
Right.
And if Dana wins,
She gets it.
she gets it.
She don't need it.
She needs 25G. She's a teacher's salary. That's not
School
fair.
teacher. She wants to open her business.
She'll be fine.
Artie, please. What, did you give her money or something?
No, I'm saying she'll be fine.
Artie, please let me make the $25,000. It would mean a lot to me. I'm Dana. We made love for 4.5 years. Don't keep it.
Tough shit.
Artie.
You already won, lady.
I did? What did I win?
You had Artie Lang for 4 years.
Thank you, Artie. I miss you.
Good luck.
I love you. Even though we can't be together, I love you.
You know you're going to be great.
I'm giving $25,000 to Wheels.
A teacher's salary is hard to get by on. Please.
That's why I'm not a teacher.
Great for me to start my business.
My dog grooming business, Artie. I'm a regular girl, not like those sluts that you are interested
Those
in.
whores.
Those whores.
Yeah. I'd rather give the $25,000 to a whore.
How about you versus a whore?
Versus a whore.
That would be funny. To find that hooker that
Artie against two whores.
Find that hooker that beat me for the 500. As long as they put up sex.
Artie, consider betting against Dana.
No,
it's for the good of the show.
No, I don't know. I don't care.
Artie,
I'm not doing it.
Come on, it's a great bit.
I'm not
Dana would come on.
I am not doing it.
You couldn't just talk for 2 seconds.
No, I'm not.
She's
doing
just going to, you don't even have to talk to her. She's just going to call in and give her pics.
Something must have happened. His mom must have had a talk with him about how like, he
Really?
needs to protect himself.
Nobody
and not talk to Dana.
had to talk with
Why
me.
would you think his mother did that?
His mother talks to him about everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wrong. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather bet against a whore. As long as the whore puts up sex.
There's an
What if the hooker puts up like $25,000 worth of fucking blowjobs?
Whoa. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
When are you going to get back in the saddle if this is official that you've broken up with Day?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't have anything marked on the calendar.
Yeah. Got to get laid, man. When's the last time? A couple of weeks now.
About a month.
Are you like spending a lot on cable?
No, actually.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just watching like baseball games and working.
So if you won't bet Dana, does that mean our dial-a-date with Dana is off too?
Yes.
Why?
Our next guest is Dana, who's looking for a new man.
Unless if you don't want me in the studio, that's fine.
All right, let's go to, I don't know what the final persons or
It
person.
should be I'll play for Wheels.
All right, you're playing for Wheels. Wheels, Artie's going to play for you when we figure this all out. Lisa G's here with headlines. Lisa, come on in and tell us what's going on at the Howard 100 newsroom. Yes, Howard 100 News working tirelessly and with much effort to bring you all Howard news all the time.
I wonder if a hooker would put up $25,000 worth of sex. Like, I wonder how much. Why not? A legal hooker, if we call Nevada.
A legal hooker.
Yeah. They have them in Nevada.
I don't know the answer to that, but Lisa G has the answers to what's going on in the newsroom.
All right. It's only 1 week away, the official red carpet premiere of Artie Lang's Beer League.
I like that it's Artie Lang's Beer League.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
I read a review.
Oh, yeah?
Where?
Variety.com.
Yeah, well, we
What'd
read
they
that.
say?
We read that on the air as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't
must have
remember what
missed
they
that.
said.
It was
I
good.
thought it was
good.
positive.
Yeah, it was a positive review, yeah.
Said the fans will love it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, pretty much?
Yeah, we read that on the air. They were very nice. That was, like, actually surprising because they were very snobby.
Let's take bets around the room. Robin, will Dana be at the premiere? Yes or no?
Jeez, I want to say yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Fred, what do you say?
No. Well, I have control over this, so I'll make sure of whatever way I
Lisa, what
bet.
do you say?
Yes, she will be.
And I say the answer is, of course she'll be there.
All right.
No.
Absolutely.
How much? You want to bet me?
Is it because she's sneaking in? Is it because it's an old invitation?
She will be there because they will be back together. Dana
She will be Artie's date.
Dana will make a call sometime before the premiere, wishing him good luck, and Artie will melt, and that will be it.
Then I have a question.
You want to bet me directly?
Will Artie be?
Because then you would not do it.
I have a question. Will Artie be speaking to the audience at the premiere,
Yes,
before it
real
starts?
quick.
Of course.
Okay, so then will Dana show up by his side?
No, not by his side, but she'll be there.
Will he
in the
call
audience.
attention to her?
Dana will be there, and yes, he will call attention to her.
I want to ask Day. Hi. Sorry about
I just want to say hi to Day.
Sorry about the fuck you, bitch. Hope you die in hell.
Have a few
I never
thank
said
you.
that. Let bygones be bygones.
I do want her to be very happy, but she won't be at the premiere. That'll be a Polish stripper that I met.
Now everybody's going to think Dana's a Polish stripper.
No.
All right, if Dana doesn't go, will Artie bring a date? Robin,
No.
yes or no?
He'll bring his mother.
Let's go to Fred.
My mother's going by herself.
No, the sister will be the date.
The answer is no. Artie will not have a date.
You don't
Really?
think he'll even walk the red carpet with his mom?
I have a consideration. I'll be walking the red carpet with a bunch of people for photo ops. Me, my mom.
I can't wait for the premiere.
Norm MacDonald.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
I would love
Where's
it if
Day?
what if Dana shows up? What are the odds, Robin? Yes or no?
Yes.
Will Dana show up with a date?
I don't know how that's possible.
What do you mean you don't know how that's possible?
What if she goes and she gets a ticket and she brings a man?
She can't get a
that would
ticket.
be the best.
Maybe her boyfriend already has a ticket.
We're sold out.
He got one. You didn't know they were dating.
He'll be escorted out by several of my New Jersey friends.
I say Dana will be there. That is my prediction, and my prediction is always right.
All right.
You know, I spoke to a relationship expert yesterday.
Oh, good.
Artie's thrilled.
About Artie and Dana.
Go ahead.
And they have this addictive relationship. And that's why it's...
Artie an addict?
Yeah,
You're kidding.
I'm a dick.
Well, you know, it takes two to tango. Someone is always picking up the phone rather than...
Have you ever seen Artie tango? I have. In his case, it takes one to tango. No, Artie will be there with Dana. I guarantee it.
All right.
Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
Well, he's going to work very hard to make you wrong.
Oh, I can't wait to make
Well,
it
Work as hard as he wants.
She also said that he is not the guy to have a committed relationship with right now.
The relationship expert said that.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, he has a hard time balancing work and a committed, healthy relationship.
Yes.
That his comfort zone is work.
Right. Right now, he doesn't seem so comfortable.
Yeah.
Is
she sure about that?
I have a hard time balancing myself.
Wow, look at
What
that.
happened?
Yeah, some
I think
light,
a light just popped.
Oh.
a light
It's God,
just
he's pissed off.
I
You're
thought
busting my
Artie was
balls.
shooting at you.
And part two of the story is who is getting a ticket to go in to see your movie?
Who?
Well, I have tickets to give away here on the show, so I will give away some Artie tickets.
And Artie, I think, has some tickets.
You mean as far as what? Who's at work?
VIPs, you know, the whole, like...
VIPs?
Right.
We're working on getting Norm MacDonald there.
I'm giving away tickets to friends and family.
You got any VIPs?
Norm MacDonald.
She's talking about these. She saw me handing out these invitations.
What are
Oh,
those?
really?
These are just invitations to the premiere that I'm giving to people at work.
This is too much pressure for Artie. I know he's going
I
to
hate this. It's like running a fucking wedding.
Oh.
Who's not invited?
Uh-oh, here we go again.
I knew that was coming. Well, we'll be on the red
Well, there's
carpet.
not enough people. There's not enough, seats to invite
Lisa
everybody.
G you got to have.
Well, she'll be working the red carpet.
I had to make a couple of cuts at work that were very sort of
Who'd you cut out?
hard to make.
I didn't know this was going on.
Because I
cut out.
JD can't.
Why am I not
You're
invited?
kidding.
Are you
line
serious?
stopped at JD.
There's not
Artie,
one.
look at me. Are you kidding?
There's not one seat left for him.
Whoa, JD.
JD.
my goodness.
You see the kid every day.
But,
You're gonna let strangers go and not JD?
What strangers?
People you were giving tickets away to.
Well, they're fans. It's a giveaway.
Yeah, but I mean JD. JD got cut off. Who else got cut out?
That's it. That's
JD.
That's the only people.
Is Richard invited?
Yes.
Sal.
Ronnie
the limo driver.
Ronnie the limo driver.
Scott the engineer.
Scott the engineer.
And JD can't go.
Well, I could probably squeeze him in.
Will and Jason are going.
There had to be somebody.
John Hine.
I love that JD's the cutoff.
I know.
Imagine
How did he get cut off?
I want to make a movie called The Cutoff.
And I love JD. But...
JD, you could sit on my lap.
You know what? I'm not going to sit down, so he could have my fucking seat.
You're going to sit down.
No, I've never.
Dana's not going to sit there by herself.
I've never. Yes, she is.
JD. You're the cutoff guy.
You know what? I'm actually honored to be the Scott engineer of the beer league.
You'll get in. I'll get
beer
you.
league.
Nah, you can't go. He says no. I got to help Artie with this.
He can go now.
Let me talk to you. You're not going.
I could only. What happened was the other issue was who do I invite with a guest? There had to be a cutoff there.
And who did you?
So obviously
deny guests
Howard, Robin, Fred, and Benji and Gary. I invited all with guests.
Okay.
So that means that
Everybody else is a solo.
Yes.
Is it weird when you find out that you're the guy who can't go to beer league? Like everyone's going.
I sort of keep my my expectations low. So, I don't like to what I'm trying to say.
He was on the wrap-up show yesterday, and he's
I could listen
extraordinary.
to him. I could listen to him all day.
He's extraordinary.
He has no command of the English language.
And you know what he does? He mocks out other callers for being dull. Like he'll just say, "Thanks for adding to the excitement, dude."
What?
Yesterday he ended the wrap-up show. I don't know how you guys got along without me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he does.
What is it like?
That was
serious. I'm being serious. Cut out all the bullshit. When you find out that every worker here, everyone, is going to Artie's premiere,
All your buddies,
and you're the one guy Artie had to, he sat down and went, no.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
you don't know how that makes you feel? Be honest.
No, I am being honest.
You got to feel like a huge loser.
Are you hurt?
You know what? I honestly feel like that, before that.
Ralph is going.
I mean, even Ralph.
I don't know. I don't usually. Me and Artie don't really have like that much interaction, day to day.
How much interaction?
I used to buy a McDonald's all the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
how much interaction though does Artie have with
Ralph?
Dude, I don't know.
Zero. Why is he invited?
I can get you in, man.
No way, Artie. Why is
I'm
Ralph?
just doing this, so we'll talk about it later.
All right. So you will. Okay. So you will have JD. Great. Okay, that's good if that's what comes out of it. But like at some point, you sat down and said, "Okay, I got to cut some
yes,
people." I've been in that
conversation. What did happen?
Right.
But wait a minute. Did you invite any of the E crew?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
of course.
Well, I mean, Scott the Pace and Doug and they're all.
So you just don't like JD.
No. I love JD, but they're friends of mine they were close friends.
Is Dan the Song Parody Man invited?
No, he's not.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling all right now.
Dan's not. That was another cut I didn't want to make.
Well, there
I'd
you
love
go.
to have Dan there, and I could get JD there.
All right, JD.
I'll make sure that happens.
Artie's rethinking his.
Like in other words, well, here's the thing. Like I invited people that I'm sure are going to say no.
Scott the engineer was invited alone?
Yes, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like a wedding. If it was a matter of writing a bigger check.
I can't believe Artie doesn't realize I'm a married man.
I think I'm doing some people favors by inviting them along.
Yeah.
But if it was a wedding,
Ronnie's invited alone?
Ronnie had to be invited alone.
There is no wedding, my friend.
I'm saying if it was right, exactly. And it was a matter of writing a bigger check, like a party. That's one thing. But this is limited seats. I had no choice.
All right, fair enough, JD. You are the man who was out in the cold, and that's
but I
just the
know
way it is.
two people are going to say no. I'm almost guaranteeing it.
Who's that?
I invited Mel and his wife out of courtesy. I doubt he's going to go.
All right, JD, maybe you could sit in Mel's seat.
Yeah.
He might be a big Ralph Macchio fan. You never know.
Also Scott Greenstein and his wife.
All right, he won't go.
Who might not go.
He's very busy.
The big issue was, the big discussion why JD really got crowbarred out of it was I was thinking about whether or not to invite Ross with his wife.
And did you?
But I decided that I know Melissa very well, and I said, you should invite Ross and Melissa. So Melissa inked out JD.
Ooh.
But I'm sure there's going to be extras. I guarantee Mel is. That's a courtesy thing. So you can have Mel Karmazin see.
Well, I don't know. Mel is very excited about being.
I'm sure he is.
He's been talking about it.
Yeah, he's been talking to me about it a lot.
I got a feeling Norm's going to be a no-show too.
Well, JD, congratulations. You were the one guy left off Artie's list in the entire corporation.
I have another question. Is Stuttering John invited?
No, he's in L.A. and I didn't even think about it.
I didn't know whether you extended the invitation. Or
no, I didn't.
You should have invited me. Who's your biggest champion?
John, I know, has a movie, He wrote a film that he says it came out in the casting breakdowns. He always wanted me to play his best friend in this movie, but he never brought the script in. For 4 years, I go, where's the script? He goes, I have it at home. I'll bring it. He never brought it in.
So did you finally see it?
I think, no, I never saw it, but I think a buddy of mine told me he saw in the casting breakdowns, audition for Stuttering John, or, John Melendez's movie. So I don't know where they're at. They're casting it.
I hope Ralph Macchio shows up at the premiere.
Ralph is guaranteed he'd come. He's excited to meet you.
Oh, very, very good.
I've never met his wife, actually, so it'll be fun to meet her.
Well, let's hope she's hot.
Are all the cast of the movie going to be there?
They've all pretty much ours. Laurie Metcalf's coming. Seymour Cassell is a real great older character actor. You'll recognize him from a million things.
Fabulous. You got everyone to show up who's in the movie. I like that.
Cara Buono, the hot chick who plays my girlfriend from The Sopranos, she's coming.
Thank you, Lisa G. And by the way, just for your edification, Scott the engineer is already bitching about that he can't bring a wife.
I knew it.
Is he really? That's unbelievable.
This is a guy you got into. He didn't pay a dime to stay at the Borgata.
I love his wife, Robin, but this was a limited thing, and I go, what am I going to do? Invite his wife without Ronnie's wife? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, Scott, tell the truth. Come on, everyone says it.
I was just joking. I'm insulted, but I actually know somebody that can get me an extra ticket.
Are you really insulted?
Hello, Double A? His name's Double A. No, of course not.
All right.
Ronnie's back there like, look at you, you're crying. I'm not. Who? It's his thing. He was nice enough to invite me.
Is Penny Crone invited?
No.
Oh.
None of the news department was invited?
They're like new in my... Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
You know how they
I'll lose sleep over that one.
I can't believe Penny's not going to be
I'm sure they'll be covering it.
All right. Well, what is it, Ronnie?
There. Over here.
You got to get on a mic, Ron.
Yeah, I didn't know, man.
Yeah, we're doing a radio show. Take as much time as you can. Just get on that mic real quick and say whatever it is you have to say.
Number 2.
He's out there crying.
I'm not.
You don't have a microphone.
Right away.
You don't have a microphone. It's probably on backwards. You don't know how to work something.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know how to work a headphone. Go ahead.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, people have to hear you.
All right. So as soon as he hears that he's not invited with a guest, he goes, and then they said, I'm not invited. He goes, oh, you're not invited with a guest either. I go, yeah, okay, so what are you crying about right away? And he gets this...
I wasn't crying. I was busting his balls.
He gets this face on. Everybody saw it. He gets this face
what is
on
wrong with you?
Like he's dejected, man, right away.
Well, what's the deal, Scott? You have to go home and what now?
I have to go home and say I'm going to the premiere next week.
I'm going bowling.
And your wife is going to say, I want to go to Artie's premiere.
She can't go.
And you're going to say no?
I'm going to Chicago to the NASCAR race.
I guarantee, here's my prediction, Scott the engineer will not be at Artie's premiere.
That's right.
Why not?
JD can have
Because your
his
wife's
seat.
not going to let you go.
Artie, I must decline.
Artie, it really had nothing to do with my wife. My son is going to be away, and she doesn't want to be alone.
Let me know right away, Scott.
Well, all right. Thank you, guys, and good luck.
But I'm not.
And Artie, good luck to you with the premiere. I know it's difficult to make a list and have to cut certain people off.
People, yes.
Yes. We feel your pain.
What's going on, man? I didn't make the cut for Artie's big movie premiere.
Now you did, though.
Well, I mean,
Initially, you didn't, though.
I guess that's if there's, people who say no, so I'll keep my fingers crossed, but,
Is that a slap in the face for you that you didn't get the invite? Like, you were the cutoff point?
No.
We were always kind of like the show underdog, you know.
Exactly.
Never really getting,
exactly, and then you
never
know,
really get the recognition you deserve. You always get ripped on.
Greg, you know me so well. you know how everything goes around here.
So this is just another, you know.
It's just another thing to add on to the legacy of JD.
But after a while, though, that's gotta, you know, it's gotta wear on you.
I'm sure it will one day, and you know.
Especially coming from a friendly guy like Artie, he's, he's a pretty friendly guy around here. He's pretty generous, and then you become the one guy that he doesn't invite to the premiere.
Shit happens. What can I say?
But you're in now, though. It looks like he's gonna pull some strings.
We'll see. Talk to me the day after the premiere. We'll see.
Why can't you just be happy you got the invite to the premiere? Look at JD. He didn't even get
I'm not happy about anything. All right? I'm a miserable, cocksucking motherfucker. And if you want to call me an asshole, then that's what I am.
Ronnie, is he an asshole?
He always feels like he's left out.
Scott.
Is he an asshole?
Are you gonna show up to the premiere?
I'm coming with Ronnie. He's my date.
He's not coming.
He's my date.
He's not coming. I'm going to take his ticket right now.
Wednesday night that I get up at 3 a.m. Not like
So
some
do
other
I.
people
I get
that
up at 3:30.
that have like 4-day work weeks,
I
10
get up at
weeks
3:30.
off. Yeah?
I have to be at work Thursday.
Yeah, so do I. So
Yeah. So you know.
The fucking movie goes till like 9
Ronnie,
o'clock.
is he not going because his wife's not gonna let him?
Exactly.
Who said I wasn't going?
He's not going. He won't be there.
Now, what if your wife was allowed to go? Would you be there?
Definitely not.
All right, we'll see about it. I'm holding you to it, Scott.
Let's go to John Boy. And John Boy, you're on the air.
Do you have any time?
Time?
I just wanted to give Fred a heads up.
Which is?
Well, during the break, Sal was hitting the booth real hard. I have good information on this, doing some long 30-minute sessions. And if they're sharing that same chair on the Friday show, I would shy away from that.
Yeah? Sal hitting the booths again?
Yeah,
For
I mean,
real?
they're dirty in there, and he's doing those long sessions.
How would you know?
Well, I paid off the guy who cleans up the jizz. I gave him a picture of Sal, and I just wanted to know how often he was going there.
Hold on. This is just
Don't even count it.
confusing me. Truly, go ahead.
The guy called in about Sal going to the booths, and I actually went with Sal to the booths one night when my first came out here and started working here, and he convinced me on a drunken night to go.
Was it gross?
You know what? It's new. It was a new thing for me because in Vegas they have the booths, but they don't have actual live girls that you can pick like a meal. You know, you go. They're sitting outside the door, and you go, "I want that one." And
do you and Sal go in the same booth?
No, not at all. I would have
pick
never.
a girl, and then she stands behind glass.
Yeah, you give her money right before she goes
and you beat
anywhere.
off in front of her.
Yeah, but it
that's
goes from 0 to 60. Like the window goes up, she's got a leg up, there's stuff flying in there, and she's like, "You want to see this in here?" And she's like talking to you like,
yelling at you.
"Oh my god!"
Are your pants down?
Oh yeah, they were down at 2.
So she's staring at your penis?
Yeah, I guess. I'm hoping she's
wild.
It's great, Howard. It's great. It's so
Your
relieving.
wife doesn't consider that cheating?
My wife doesn't know.
I
guess
hope
until-
not.
I hope nobody calls. It's not cheating because there's a glass that separates you. You know?
Right,
Do you have a
That'll
favorite
go
girl?
over
Do you
well.
go to the same place all the time?
At that place,
Sal probably has a relationship with one of these whores.
Hey, Martha.
There was this real hot Puerto Rican chick, and she was a little chubby because that's how I like them, you know. And I go in there.
That's how you like women, or that's how you like Puerto Ricans?
I like Puerto Ricans or anyone. I like them a little flabby. I don't like them airbrushed like these penthouse playmate chicks. They're a bunch of phonies.
Yeah, they're gross. They're called
want
train
that.
wrecks.
Yeah.
That's what Sal likes.
Yeah, so I go in there.
Was Sal's girl really ugly?
Oh my god, he picks like the janitor, bringing in the mop.
She looked like,
I'll take that girl over there.
Yeah.
No, excuse me, sir. That's our janitor.
Yeah, he cleans the booth, sir.
Her hair looked like it was like it was dyed in mustard. You know when a black girl dyes their hair blonde?
Yeah.
It was like mustard yellow braids in her face, and I love that. And she's got on this real shiny black lipstick. So anyway, she's in there, and she goes, "Baby."
What does she do? Does she just take off all her clothes?
Takes off her clothes, but she thinks I'm a tourist or something.
Right.
She goes, "You want a good time? You gotta slip me another 40." So I go, 40. I go, "I'm a fucking regular here. Get on your knees." She's like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry about that." So she gets
He's
up.
bragging.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm a
regular.
regular. How dare you insult me?
You can't rip me off. I know the ropes. I'm here every day.
She gets on her knees, and I say, "Start licking the glass," because that's the only thing that's separating us.
Right.
So she goes, "You want me to lick the glass? You got to give me." So I gave her $20. So she's licking the glass, and I'm smacking it against the glass right where her mouth is.
You're slapping your penis.
Yeah, but it's against the glass, so there's a separation there.
Don't you think the glass is filthy?
There's other guys doing
the
that.
thing was, it was a little dim, and once I finished, I opened the door. There was dried stains around my wet stains. So I think I was hitting against somebody else's mess. So I get out, and Shuli's next door.
Evidently, you're not the only guy who likes to whack his penis against glass.
Yeah, somebody else thought
No
of
wonder
that.
it looks the way it does.
So I get out, and Shuli is still going to town. He's right next door to me. So I'm drunk off my ass. I start banging on the door. Shuli, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. And I'm banging. I go, come on, you fucking pussy, finish already. Let's go. So I'm like, whatever. I go around the corner to the magazine section. There's Shuli reading a magazine.
I was done in a minute flat.
I was banging on the door with somebody else in there.
Shuli, did the girl you get, is she decent looking?
She was hot, man. She was this hot Spanish chick, and she had like this Brazilian like tank top, like the Brazil soccer team. Her tits were hanging, and she was smoking hot. And I went right. I made a beeline for her. I go, let's go.
All right, so then you go, and then there's when they say a booth, like, is it like?
It's literally, it's like a you know where you used to take pictures, like in those little photo booths?
Yeah.
It's like that, but there's another side where she stands. The window goes up as soon as she gets her money, and
she starts stripping.
She's
Is
stripped.
she
She's
standing
nude.
at your level, or is she elevated a little
She's
bit?
she's at my level, and then she puts her leg up on like the window or the wall, and takes like a dildo and just goes to town.
Oh, gee.
And like,
Does she talk all nasty? And
oh
stuff?
my God, I was done in a minute. I was, and I was like,
really?
So where are you from? You know, you never want to do that in a peep booth. Start asking the chick where she lives.
So and you're beaten off, and then when you walk out, like you sit in the lobby and other dudes are there.
It's like one of the weirdest feelings in the world because you're like.
Is there anywhere to clean up? You just go out and start fingering the magazines?
You just you have your
Same
head down.
magazines
You
everyone
make
else is
no
reading?
you make no eye contact.
Is it like Time magazine or is it Dirty magazine?
It's Field and Stream.
No, is it Dirty magazine?
Yeah, there's dirty,
Yeah.
and then they have like dirty videos, and then they have like old '80s videos that you can rent, like Teen Wolf, next to like pornos and shit.
Karate videos.
Yeah, and it was just insane.
It's
man.
a video store.
It's a video store with a
Right.
peep booth in the back, and it was my first experience.
How many booths are there?
There's like 5, I think. 5 or 6.
No, there's 15 booths. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
You didn't go around the corner.
Excuse me.
Artie, have you ever done anything that? I mean, you're a degenerate. I'm a degenerate. Have you ever done anything that?
I went to the boot when I was 17 years old. We took I got the bus to Manhattan right at the corner of my street where I grew up. It was a 15-minute bus ride. And twice when I was a senior in high school, I was 17, we went to these booths. And there was a live chick, like, doing sex shit. And I remember, I didn't jerk off or anything. And me and my buddies
Were you
all...
standing in there with your buddies, or did you have individual stalls?
No, I was by myself.
Because it seems like Sal sometimes the curtains go up and he sees other guys beating off.
One time that happened, yeah.
Really?
It was to my left. I didn't know it. They're called
in your blind spot.
They're called buddy booths.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I noticed a whole bunch of guys just hanging out in the back. They looked like they were just looking at their feet, kicking shit around. I didn't.
But this is when Times Square was littered with the places.
They're called buddy booths. So
And why would you have that?
I guess queers, what they do is they go in and they go side by side and they whack off and look at each other.
Then why do they need a girl?
They don't. They're video. These are video booths.
So aren't they
went
for
in,
like couples too?
And I put money in there.
Couples.
And I put money in there, and I put on the scene, and this girl's going to town on a guy, and I'm taking care of myself. I'm really going to town, and I turn to my left, and there's a guy looking right at me, jacking off, who's jacking off right next to me. I was like, holy shit!
Can I ask you something? What do? You let your pants drop down to the floor?
No, there's a whole ritual. First, I go to Sbarro's to take a piss.
Yeah.
Then I get a big wad of toilet paper rolled around my hand, and I tuck it in my pocket.
Okay.
Once you get there, you take out a $1 bill to open the door to get in. You don't want to touch anything. Close the door, use the same $1 to lock it. Slide that $1 in, take out your tissues, start changing the buttons. It's all sanitized.
Right.
Then, you pick a video, you go to town,
Sounds
you blow.
incredibly clean.
Oh, you watch videos? I
This
thought you were
one-
looking at real girls.
Well, that what surely was live girls.
That's so fucking creepy.
So you go to the video booths as well?
Oh, the videos are the best.
It's
because of big
crazy
variety.
because you could take any video home and watch it and do it in the privacy of your house.
I got kids running around at home.
Man.
You know what I think it is? I think that live girls are more expensive than video.
So then the key is once you're done, you finish on the tissues, you roll the tissues up, and there's usually a chair there in the corner. You just throw the wad of tissues behind the chair. And
I like how he stays.
And when you get out, you just put your feet together, you put your shoulders down, and you look right at the floor, and you walk out like a little Chinaman, you know. You don't look up, you know.
See, again, I went, it was 1984. It was 1984, and Times Square was littered with them. And I was 17, and recently I asked a buddy of mine, did you ever go back? He went, no, I've never gone back.
I would just feel creepy, like even like walking in and being part of that, and then like you have to walk out, and then you're waiting for Sal, and you're sitting there reading a magazine.
It was weird. You know what's a funny thing is Florentine on his last DVD, Meet the Creeps 2, they do this bit where they go outside these peep booths, and him and Don Jamieson are standing out there with like hand sanitizer and napkins, and as soon as guys come in or out, they're like, "Hey, buddy, you need to clean up. Here, you want a squeegee? Take the squeegee in the booth with you." You know,
I must be thrilled. Yeah, Richard, what's up? What do you want to say? Oh, you're on 3. Okay, go ahead.
I had a friend in Missouri who went to one of the video booths in Kansas City, and he sits down to watch a movie. He puts his quarters in, and he sees something moving out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
And right head level, right next to his ear, was a big cock. And it came through a hole. So he jumped back. It scared the crap out of him, and he reared back and kicked it with his boot, and it broke. And the guy started screaming, and the guy pulled a knife. There was a gay guy in the booth next to him.
Wow.
And so he jumps over the top and gets in a fight with the gay guy and ends up going to jail for like a week after he kicked the guy's penis.
I'll tell you, I went to this place. This is what guys in high school do, junior high school. We went when we were like 15 or 16, and we would go and put the money in and watch the movies, not the live shows. But you learn weird things about your friends, because I was in a booth and my friend was next to me in a booth, and all of a sudden I heard a horse whinnying from his booth. And I guess he was watching a movie where a girl like jerks off a horse. And he told me she in a bucket, and then she pours the bucket all over herself, and it rolls down her.
Oh, God. That's too much.
Sal, you broke him in, man.
I broke him surely.
Yeah, he caught me in a moment of weakness. No, actually, we were coming back. We were debating whether to go to Scores or the Pete booth, and then we decided, you know what? We'll pay the $40, and at least we'll shoot a load for sure. So we did. Pete booth.
It was fantastic.
It was good times. It was interesting. My chick was hot. Sal's chick was a mess, but that's the way he likes them.
But yeah, mess is hot to me. You know what I mean? They got to be beat up.
So Sal, how long have you been doing this for, man?
Too long. You know, for the first time yesterday, I went to a peep booth. I haven't done this probably in 6 years. I hate to say this, I went to a peep booth before I got here yesterday. Because there's a 24-hour one on the way here. And it was fantastic. It was a glory hole one. The only thing that sucked about it is that when she was blowing this guy through the glory hole, as soon as the guy came, a man's head came into the shot and finished the guy's penis, and that was it. I was done.
So that's when you came?
No, I didn't finish. No, it ruined the whole thing. So.
Julie, do you ever see yourself getting to the point where you have an entire routine worked out?
No, that's crazy, man. That's like a pitcher before a big game. You know, he like has his whole routine that he does.
Well,
but if you're good at what you do, then you have a routine.
It's not that. If you have kids at home and stuff, you don't want them to catch hepatitis or something off your fingers. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not cheating on my wife, but
I love the fact that everything's sterilized up until the point where he smacks his cock against the glass window.
Yeah, right. And what about the dollar bill using as your that's like your little protection?
Yeah, that's like my little wet wipe, so to speak. You know,
dollar bills might be dirtier than the actual doorknob.
Yeah, your cock might be.
Well,
cleaner.
now you know. Lots of dollar bills that you're holding on to probably went through a peep booth machine.
They were the handle for door 5, 6, and 7.
I'm gonna start putting my initials on the dollar bills I put into the peep booth machines. And
wait a minute.
You should do like a little contest.
You know what story I forgot to tell in there is after we got out, we met a fan on the street, and Sal shook the fan's hand.
And he goes, "Where are you guys from?" We go.
Countdown over the weekend. Fred Norris' bachelor party was number 10, and for those of you who missed it, number 1 was Cookie Puss. Number 2, Artie's cocaine in a pig suit story.
Oh, wow. I just knew that was going to be number 1.
I got calls from my buddies like I had won an Oscar. You have no idea. Like the kids I grew up with, they're like, dude, number 2.
Number 3 was Billy West as Marge Schott apologizing during Christmas. That's not an easy one to beat, Artie.
But Artie's that pig story is so good.
Number 4, and I got to say, I agree. High Pitch Eric and the Fish Show. That had me pissing in my pants.
This is great. I didn't hear the whole 10. This was awesome.
Yeah. Number 5 was, of course, the Gary tapes. Number 6, Stuttering John versus Cabbie fight. I was surprised listening back to that how good it was to listen back to it.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Number 7, Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. Always weird hearing that. And number 8 was Jesus Twins, which I heard the replay of. Always funny.
Yeah.
Really? They made the top 10.
Oh, they
That's
were
amazing.
great. And number 9 was the DeBell novella Funeral Tapes, and number 10, the Fred Norris Bachelor Party Story. So those were your top 10.
Wow. You know, I got to admit, as a fan, the Cookie Puss thing, I had never heard the whole thing. I knew it was a situation where Fred got his mother Cookie Puss, you guys busted his chops. I heard, segments of it here and there over the years on Best Of. But it's just so funny how the fans think, like, they love tension and arguments and negative shit.
Yes.
Because I finally heard the whole thing. And, God, the tension between you and Fred is, that is unreal. I mean, it's fascinating.
Fred, why were you mad at me? I mean, I was fascinated. You got your mother a Cookie Puss.
Yeah.
And
I think
you know
he's still
what?
angry.
It's so many years ago.
Still angry, aren't
Here's
you?
the deal. When did Cookie Puss happen?
Cookie Puss happened at let's see.
It was probably in the 80s.
Probably, I'm going to guess it was 86 or 87.
Jackie was
That's
there, right? Because
Yes,
Jackie
20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's 20 years ago. Well, how do I remember?
So why are you so upset? I mean, you have to admit now, 20 years later.
That was an odd present.
That was just bizarre.
It was supposed to be a goof.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
That's
What do
where
you mean?
No, that's why I got mad. Because it was supposed to be a goof.
It
I
wasn't
thought
a
I was
goof.
sharing. Yes, it was.
You got your mother a Cookie Puss, and
As
a goof on who?
Look, I
On
actually
her?
got no. It was. I just thought it was a fun, silly thing to do.
But what did you
That's
really
all.
get your mother?
I actually really got her earrings.
Bullshit. I will go to my grave.
All right,
See,
whatever.
this is how it started. You said you caught Fred in a lie. He got
He's
offended
lying.
by that.
I know he's still lying.
You know what? You know what?
Lying. And I'll tell you what.
You know
I
what?
still-
You know what? Here.
You were dead-
I'll say.
you were dead
I'll say
serious.
one thing.
You were dead
You
serious.
can say whatever you want, dude.
Thank you.
Well,
I
I was
will.
there. We
Because
asked
you're
you
lying
what you
right
got
now.
your mother. You
I'm not
said
lying.
a
Yeah, you are.
Cookie Puss.
You weren't there.
I'm telling
you
you
don't
the
know.
truth. This is my feeling.
But
Why
that's your
would you-
feeling, but it's not the truth.
I know you're lying.
It's not the truth. It's your feeling.
Can I tell you why I think you're lying? Can I just tell you why?
Go ahead.
Okay. I know you. You're not.
But you don't know me that well. You think you know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me.
I know you. And I'm going to go to my grave saying that you did not mean it as a goof.
And that will
why
be
would
happening
you goof on
when?
your mother? Why would you goof on your mother? Your mother's not going to be. I know your
It was
mother. She's a
supposed to
simple
be
woman.
silly. See, you don't understand silly stuff.
No.
When people try to do silly things, you come in and you don't understand the point
Fred,
of something silly.
You weren't seeing your mother that much at that time. I mean, you would.
No,
go home
actually, I
on-
was.
You would go home on weekends and stuff, and you would love your mother.
Yeah, but I
And
always
you
goof
meant it-
around.
Oh, it's so not a goof.
All right,
ladies
He
and
never
gentlemen.
told us about
you're
any earrings.
you know what?
did
You
he?
come
He
from
just told us about a
but
Cookie
you come
Puss.
from a very
I guarantee there were no earrings.
All right.
I guarantee it. Take a polygraph test.
Artie, what does one do when you're telling the truth and everybody says that you're lying? I'm
lie
asking an
detector
outsider.
test.
You know what?
What do you do?
You get frustrated like you're getting. I don't know what to do. I wish I
Thank you.
He can ta-
I
Where's
just
your mother
wanted to,
with
I
the
wanted to
proof?
check with a real person in the room, not these two liars.
I mean, I don't. See, this what was amazing about that bit too is Howard has this ability on the air. If you get somebody mad, you think, okay, fine, he's going to back off. Then he went into that voice.
Yeah.
What voice? Oh, the
His
Cookie
mother.
Puss.
And his Cookie Puss? Oh, you did the Cookie Puss voice.
And it's like you feel for Fred because you can tell he's so mad. And then Howard saying, I'm afraid to get out of this voice.
You don't
In
wanna
the
do
voice. It really was. And Jackie had such a fucking awesome line in the middle of it. You in the Cookie Puss voice, you said, Jackie, how come you pissed in your mother's face? Remember you said Jackie urinated in his mother's face?
Right.
Which she did.
Yeah, that's all you did. How come you just pissed in your mother's face? And Jackie said Carvel was closed. And then you were afraid to get out of the voice. I had never heard the whole thing. And it was tense, but the fans love that negative shit, man.
Oh, they do. They eat it up.
And, I just know Fred. I mean, Fred's right. I mean, we don't have a lot of time.
We're circling back down to that, circling back around on that line of thought, aren't we?
I'm just telling you.
We're just going to keep going around.
I
on that.
never heard earrings before today. It's 20
No,
years
it
later.
was. No, it's 20 years later. But you know what it was?
He didn't get
it. Was
earrings.
it was the same reactions. Like, you did not. You're lying.
You are.
All right.
I know when
I'm
you're
lying.
You gave her a Cookie Puss.
And you were
And the
serious.
Cookie Puss. No, because everybody was coming over. My nephews were coming over. It was just a silly thing.
All right, okay, but let's not rehash it.
I remember it being
we've only done that over the weekend.
It's been rehashed.
I only remember it being very sincere. I gave my mommy a Cookie Puss.
Okay.
Hey, and it was sincere.
and Robin gave her mother an arsenic Cookie Puss. So
That was just straight arsenic. She's a grown woman.
Do they still make Cookie Puss, I wonder?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. That's a
And
perennial.
Fudgy the Whale. And
Fudgy the Whale.
And then you were goofing on Fudgy the Whale. In the voice, you're saying, I hate Fudgy the Whale.
I do.
Oh, that's great.
Fudgy the Whale is bad.
And, you know, in fairness to Fred, since it was the #1 bid, too, just to go back, I finally heard the whole thing. Robin is the one who said, Fred must have said it to you earlier in life at some point, because you said, remember Fred used to get his mother Cookie Puss all the time. That's how you got into it. So Fred must have confided in you or something.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Fred's gotten, like, sort of more
He's sophisticated
socially
now.
normalized by his wife,
He's a sophisticated.
Allison Norris, who, you know, has a normal sort of background. Sensibility.
Well, she's from this planet. I mean, that's really where the whole Fred is from Mars thing sort of stems.
No, this thing from Mars came from a very angry joke man.
No, the thing from Mars comes because it's
a very angry, bitter,
it's like you're from
mean,
another planet.
nasty little fucking troll
It's
named
like
Jackie
you don't
Marlin.
know the customs of our planet.
Right.
I love how Robin acts like she's got the boats and everything else like that.
You know what I mean, Fred?
We all came from shit.
Fred, the simplest thing.
But now all of a sudden Robin has reinvented herself as Dame, Edith Evans or something. I love that
shit. She always
shit.
could fend for herself. You were like,
on!
You were like Kyle XY. I had to take you around.
Really, we weren't
You
sure
weren't much
about
better, bud.
Oh, come on. I at least
Before you were
like
king of all media.
No, I at least could
you were a
carry
slob
on.
like the rest of us.
Oh, it wasn't the slob thing. It
wasn't
just,
slob. He's missing the
You seem
point.
to not know.
I miss
things.
no point.
You
I'm
never
getting
had
the
a
point
bank
right now.
account. You were 25 years old.
I'm getting the point. We're rehashing history.
No, it was just that you were 25 years old, and my wife and I had to take you around and teach you how to, like, open a bank account and how to get an apartment.
There's even a statute of limitations on, like, murder and things like that. There's no statute of limitations on these stories.
No, you're a much more sophisticated guy now, and I am contending that...
Oh, stop wheezing,
Wait a
Robin.
minute.
The
No,
Cookie
come on.
Puss, I am contending that the Cookie Puss was a legitimate gift that you thought was a nice gift. That's all I'm contending.
Howard.
It's not.
And I will always
there
think
you go.
that.
It makes a better story to do it the other way.
Remember, you know how we laugh at Richard because he says he goes to the same restaurant
Right.
every night?
That's Fred.
Who did that?
Fred.
You know what? This is like talking about somebody when they're 5 years old. It's like, it's 20 years, guys.
You were.
Give it up.
25.
You were 25 years old.
And guess what? I'm not 25 anymore. And we're talking about, it's like,
You know what? At least Richard went to a Chinese restaurant. Fred would go across the street to his, what was it, like a deli?
Yeah.
Were you afraid to venture out on your own? That's what it was.
Right, it was
No,
close.
I went to a
and
lot
so
of
he
them.
was.
But that's a place I went every day because it was right across the street. I would get my coffee there every day.
It was like a Vietnamese place, right?
It might have been.
But it was owned by a foreigner.
Yeah. Oh, everything's owned by a
And
foreigner.
you'd go in there and talk to the dude every day, and
You were a regular.
Very much.
and he'd have like a hero every night or something.
Right.
What did you get there? What did you order?
I ordered a cup of coffee and whatever. I was smoking at the time. Get a pack of smokes.
Yeah, but you got your dinner there every
No.
night. It was like your kitchen.
No.
It was. He's lying.
See, now he's going to make.
Oh,
he's
here we go.
revising
I love this.
history.
It's like, you guys are nuts.
He'd be in there for all three
You guys are
meals.
insane.
What do you want, Fred? Do you want the same, Fred?
If you want to have a conversation, we'll have a conversation.
That's where he bought his. That's where he bought his
mom.
mom's earrings for the deli across the street. Fred, I got some nice
That's a funny
earrings.
one.
These fell off the back of a truck.
Finally, a good joke.
Fred, what do you want for dinner tonight? The meatloaf again?
No, that's Hindu.
We just got a shipment of real human ears. You could eat.
Barbecued ears.
Barbecue. Well, I think Fred was just very frightened back then. When
He had never been out of that little community he
This
grew
is
up
beautiful
in.
when people have a conversation with you. When you're sitting in the room, it's like you feel like a fucking, anthropology rat or something.
The big city scared him.
Yep. Hey, I understand.
Wait a minute, is this the woman that I knocked on her door one night because I thought I was having a heart attack when I opened the door?
I was much better, Fred, but we're talking about you.
Why wouldn't you open your door?
Wait a minute, but he was knocking on my door because he had been splitting logs that weekend. and now thought he was having a heart
let's
attack.
not divert. Let's focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand I tried calling someone, and then you tried going over and talking to him, and ended up having.
He was so funny because he had cut down a tree.
No, I hadn't cut down a tree, Robin.
He's like,
boy,
Abe
Jesus Christ, is it my life or is it not?
He's like Abe Lincoln, who's splitting rails.
There's nothing more frustrating when you tell somebody what's going on. No, that's not what happened.
I feel weak. I haven't been eating. I wanted to lose weight. God, I'm so damn thin right now, but man, I don't eat anything.
So the weight you put on, you took off.
Yeah, I got inspired by Beth. She's doing a lingerie shoot today.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So she goes into this mode, she broke her foot, so she can't really exercise, although she's been going to a gym anyway. She doesn't care.
She told me she was going to try Pilates to keep
she
herself,
doesn't. She doesn't care. And then she had the shoot, so she had to get real thin for it. So she just doesn't eat. Literally doesn't eat for days.
Wow.
I go, what day are you up to that you haven't eaten? She goes, I don't know.
She hardly can lift her head off the pillow. I was reading in one of the tabloids. That's what it keeps ending Renee Zellweger's relationships. They say she is so obsessed about her weight and dieting that she makes every guy she's with crazy. That's why they can't stay with her.
Really?
Yeah, they say she'll starve herself to the point where she's weak and tired and cranky.
Past that. I told Beth, banging me is such great exercise. I told her how many calories you lose when you bang me.
It's a good move.
That's right. That's all the exercise you should need.
That's right.
Want to work out a little more?
That's right.
Come back to the gym.
I met a cousin of Beth's in Cleveland this weekend. She was at my show. She's very pretty family. Yeah.
They all are pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Which cousin is that? I probably don't even know her.
She said she's a second cousin, but she has Beth's last name. Oh. And you look into her face, you could tell.
See a resemblance?
Yeah.
She was very nice.
Do you think there's any chance the two of them would go to bed with me?
I don't know.
Or maybe Artie, were you trying to work something? You're a single guy now.
Yeah, Artie, we could be brother-in-laws.
You could be dating Beth's cousin. That would be great.
Have fun.
Howard's worst nightmare.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
That would be hysterical. You two in the same family, right?
Christ.
Did you hit on her? Hey, what's the story? Did you get laid
I did
this
not
weekend?
hit on her. Okay, listen to what I pulled here.
Forget the commercial.
I found out that I sort of I definitely relate more to a loser guy who gets blown off by a chick than anybody else, because I've always been that guy. But through show business, sometimes you can get a broad,
Right.
So this was a theater in Cleveland, outside of Cleveland, 1,500 people, sold out, great crowd, really energetic, and I had a couple of drinks on stage. I did about an hour, and at the end, the crowd sort of really came towards the stage, and I was signing autographs, and there was a lot of hot chicks, but I was a little lit, and I said, fuck it. The security guys were so cool. I was signing autographs, and the security guy said, listen, point to a hot chick. We'll take them backstage if you want.
Nice.
And I said, you know what?
This is beautiful.
Fuck it. I'm going to be David Lee Roth there.
David Lee Roth. When John Belushi died, he had girls crying and Playboy Playmates fighting over it.
Right. I mean, So I said, you know what? Fuck it. And there were a lot of really hot, those Midwestern blonde, really
corn-fed girls.
Yeah.
Corn.
So and I was being ruthless, dude. In my head, I was being ruthless. I said,
it was evil Artie.
I pointed. I go her, and then they start going, we can come backstage, and they start jumping around. And one of them had a friend, so a couple went back.
How old? Real young?
14. Well, I'll get to the part where the two chicks that came in the limo with us back were both 22 years old.
Oh, nice. Well, you ain't that old. You're 35.
I'm 38. I mean, you could work.
I tell people you're 35. Go ahead. Yeah.
I should start doing that. It's Show Business Live. But a really hot brunette chick comes up, and during the show, she had brought me a drink on stage too, and she was real sexy, like my type, and I was like, "Fuck it." I said, "Yeah, her, definitely her," and she goes, "My friend's with me too," and her friend was really hot too. I go, "Yeah, both of them." So as they're going backstage, security guys, I see out of the corner of my eye, she's with a guy who looked like a really nice guy, just like a guy, a fan of ours, typical,
right.
And he looks at her and he goes, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm going backstage." And she keeps walking. Now, in the corner of my eye, I'm looking at the guy, and I feel so sorry for the fucking guy that I go, dude. I called him. I said, "You can come too. You can come too."
No.
And I don't know what the guy. I mean, it was like she was being evil, and really busting his balls. And again, I relate more to that guy.
All right, that's good.
Turns out the other chick was with a guy too.
Oh,
so
you have no luck.
I'm not smooth. I'm not smooth at all. I said to the guy, "Yeah, both of you guys can come back." But now I said, "Fuck it, fuck them."
You know what I mean? Both
He's
guys
backstage with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, both guys come back and the girls go home.
I'll find. Well, listen to what happened. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll find a few more hot chicks." And
somebody's got to be single here.
I pick out another 4.
Right.
And then what happened was the Stern Fan Network guys were there, and they had come to my DVD signing earlier in the day, and they made me promise they could come backstage. But they're 4 guys, and I was like, all right, because that Stern Fan Network, you don't want to get them mad at you, man. They're like our fucking the
right shit
mafia.
about you, yeah.
Right. So I said to those guys, you can come back now. So
what were their names? Like, did they have special handles?
Yeah, what the fuck were their
You know,
handles?
like-
I forget the handles. I was thinking about the chick.
Mutt.
So listen to the full loser story here.
Yeah.
So
I wanna know
now,
if you got laid.
so now I go backstage, and now it's like a gaggle of people there, and I was with Nick DiPaolo and these 2 other guys, and Nick is married, and Nick is very faithful to his wife, which, you know, he's like, so he was like, I don't even want to see any of this. I'm walking outside because he was just like, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
I was say he must fuck around.
I mean, no, he doesn't. He's being a very like faithful guy. He like made a commitment to this marriage thing. Because Nick years ago,
How long's he married, man? 2 years or so far?
he's been married a couple years,
All right.
but you know he seems happy. Him and his wife are perfect for each other. Actually, a very good couple. So he's being a good boy, and he just walks out to have a cigarette because he doesn't want to see a guy way uglier and fatter than him get laid, I guess. So now I got to deal with the fact. So the hot chick with the boyfriend, though, was being super aggressive. Like the way I wanted some of the other chicks who were single to do. But they were sort of laying back. She was coming up to me and going, I'm originally from New York, Artie. I'm taking you out. We're partying. And the guy is looking at her like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm going to party with Artie. That's what I'm going to do. She started hugging me, and like it was really awkward for me. And again, because I'm not used to being that guy that the girl wants, you know.
Right.
And the other guy's way better looking than me, and I'm thinking showbiz, man. It's unreal.
That's the greatest.
So yeah, right.
No.
So she's being more aggressive. I'm like, I
This
don't know.
story doesn't end with you getting a load on your chest, does it?
No, it's not quite that bad.
Good.
So finally I go to her. I go, I don't know. You guys going to a bar? She goes, we'll take you out. And then the guy sort of gets her aside, and I see out of the corner of my eye he's getting a little tense, and he goes, you are married. That's what he says.
Oh my God, he married her.
I guess if either that or he's talking about her husband that he knows. I don't know what the fuck.
Right. You're married to another man, and you're cheating on both of us.
It was weird. He goes, you are married. So now I'm going, okay, this chick is bad news. All right. So I don't want any part.
Bad news is the kind I like.
Well, you know, I don't.
But the guy's there, Howard. He could shoot him.
I don't want to get shot.
I've done that move, but go ahead.
Oh,
Good
you
for
have?
you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
better
With
than
the
me.
guy there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at
Oh, well,
you.
wait. We'll hear that
You
story
evil
after
dude.
this.
I had a mean streak.
Really fuck the commercial after this. We'll hear that one. So now I'm like just trying. I got to keep her away from me because I don't want to get shot. So these other 2 girls, they talk about a part of Cleveland called the West 6th Street Bar. There are a lot of great bars. She goes, we're all going to a bar. It'll be real fun. It's like a college bar. But I go, the bar's going to be nuts. And you try to make that creepy move where you go, well, you know, my hotel has a bar.
Yes.
No, that's the hard part.
So they were kind of not into that, and I was like, okay, I don't want to creep them out here. So I said, well, where's this bar? They go, all our friends are going.
Dude,
and
you're
then,
wasting time. You just say to one of them, listen, man, let's get out of here together.
well, so now they go.
This is getting crazy. Let's get away from
We
it.
had a really big limo, and they say, can we come in the limo with you?
So what, all the dudes, too?
No. Just these
the
2 other
girls.
girls. The other people, I had to focus on a couple. You know what I mean?
Good.
So
I like this.
because me and my other buddy who
At
was
least
there.
you got the 2 girls in the limo and got rid of these guys.
Right, me and the one other comedian that was there is single as well. It was like
the other chick
4
pissed?
of us.
The one who was with the guy, was she all pissed?
You know what? They went off to their own domestic squabble. I said, fuck it. It looked like there was going to be a major argument going on over there. So the 2 chicks, like 22-year-old chicks, both really, really hot. You know, definitely solid 8s, come in the limo with us, and they go, we'll go to the bar together. So they get in the limo, and then it's me, the other comic who's single, who's trying to rap with them too, and Nick, again, still miserable, smoking a cigarette out there, and the limo driver. So now it's like you're talking to 22-year-old girls, which is, oh my God, you know. It's like,
who cares?
Right. So I realize I have nothing to say to them. We pull up to the hotel. We drop Nick off. He gets out, and he goes, it's good luck, fucker.
Well, Nick's a bummer at this point.
Yeah, so he leaves, but he was cool. He's like, I'm going to get out of your way. Go nuts, you know. So he leaves. The other guy leaves. Now it's just me my other friend, and the two girls. Perfect match.
Perfect.
You know, and both of them.
Did
It wasn't
you care
like,
which one you got?
no, both were hot. How rare does this happen? Either one was
You
fine.
didn't even care which
Yeah.
one.
Oh, this sounds good, man.
So we drive up to this bar.
Go ahead.
Now, the most conspicuous thing ever. Picture like this entire row.
Well, dude,
of
now's
Cleveland.
the time you say, hey, you know what? Why don't we just go back to the room?
See, this is where I need some advice because
Yeah.
I got to figure this
You
out.
say, you know what? I don't want to go to a bar. I just did a big show, and I got, and Howard needs me tomorrow.
I was trying to, believe me, I tried to pull all that shit. And first of all, after I come off stage, I was sweaty. I had to look grosser than ever. I mean, they really had to take a bullet for the team, these two. So
this is where you need Coke.
And also, oh, absolutely. That helps everything.
Howard, why does he even stop at 4 girls or 6 girls? Why doesn't he have 12 girls?
You got to focus on a couple. You got to, like,
girls,
you know what I mean?
Girls, no, he's right. He's got this down right. Except, like, now you go.
Well, listen to what
you
happens.
Make the creepy move and go. Let's go back to the room.
But the girls will start competing for his attention at that point. Then you know who to go with.
Listen to what fucking happens here. So now we pull up to this hot area of Cleveland, all these like great bars, lines of kids outside. And again, you know how huge you've been in Cleveland forever. Big limo pulls up. Some people who had been at the show were at the bars.
Right, of course.
So the limo pulls up and they know it's me right away. I'm the only guy with a limo in this town, I guess. And so as
the town limo.
Right. As the limo's pulling up, they start screaming Artie and everything. We get out of the thing.